damage, and it was the trap from up above, and then I got healed for
All
all
right,
one health.
everyone. Once again, we're trying this one more time. I am so sorry.
Hooray.
Tonight has been a shit show. But hi, everyone,
like
and
that.
welcome to Dumbskulls, a Numbskulls Pathfinder 2nd Edition game. I am your host, Ezekielu, your lovely GM, and these people have already introduced themselves twice, so I'm just going to go down the list real quick. American Josh.
Hi.
Hi. Boko EC.
Ah!
That's dipped. Super Ninja 5506.
Actually, I'm Doug now.
Okay, Doug, cool. Requiems.
You can call me Bob.
Bob, nice. And finally, Ava.
I ain't get to introduce myself before. Hi! It's
Hi.
me! I'm Brimstone! Right now I'm knee-deep in water with Reefclaws coming towards me, and I don't have my armor on. I am scaly, full of loincloth. Wait, hold on.
Full of loin. I've consumed so many loincloths.
I've eaten too many.
He's nicknamed it his groin cloth. So
Oh no.
That's
Nice.
real bad. And
Bad
anyway,
times.
I can't wait for these reef claws to cut off Brim's dick.
no, we'll just dab on his corpse when he's dead.
you're
It's in there,
all
yeah.
slow. I'm sorry. It's a legitimate problem with my internet. I don't know what is causing it. I will try my best to deal with it. Okay, cool. Hi. Can
Am
I
I even on the right chat anymore? I don't think I am.
I don't know.
I think it's a new instance of the stream.
Go live.
Yeah, you might want to go to YouTube and pull up another chat and stuff. I'm pulling up all my stuff from my Google Docs and all that. So I can run
Aha!
the
Live
motherfucking-
now.
Yeah, the live now one.
Hey.
Yeah.
The one that's live. Yeah, come on, Doug.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Doug.
I'll do better. That's a Doug promise.
That's
Doug Dibadome.
Doug. Give it home. Hold it.
Thinking more like-
Dimmadale.
I was thinking more of Doug.
I gotta
from
find
the
my
show
long
Doug.
lost son.
All right, let's get this going so we can get this up in like 2-ish hours. Can I have one of you recap what happened last session?
Joshua.
Yes. Number 8. I only have like 3 sentences written. We failed
Okay.
at fishing. Aegis found a cool stick. Schnookers 2 swam into the water and then immediately got surrounded. There was a lot of critical hits that rolled 0 damage. Brim ended up in a loincloth. Well, I believe the narrative became that Brim, while standing behind Requiem's, clasping his church brother.
Wait, was he in the
himself.
was he in the loincloth while he was holding me?
He was stripping himself while holding you. Yes, down to the loincloth.
Brim. We have a lot to talk about after this.
Yeah.
About personal space.
Well, wait till Daddy hears.
Daddy.
Daddy will not hear about this.
Hey, King Brimstone, congratulations! You're never gonna have a son. Tobias, sorry. Congratulations, you're never gonna have an heir.
Yeah,
I call him Dad.
Hope you're up for adoption.
yeah. Come on, Bob.
Okay, Bob.
We got like 5 of them, and then Skater was mad because of the wanton fish murder. And then I put in quotes almost all kestrel and dipped.
I claim
could
no
just replace that with
responsibility.
fantasy.
I'm sorry. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And that's the
Don't
long
get the
intro
mail.
what happened. And now
Don't
we
get
are
to the
hauling
mail tomorrow.
we're hauling the Reefclaw corpses out the water so that Skater can go sell them illegally, which Aegis is very suspicious of. But unfortunately, this is happening now. There are things approaching. And I move last in the turn order and I'm scared.
Alrighty, and just to give a recap, hey everyone, if you want to help support the show, you can click down a donation link down below to give our lovely hero some hero points, or you can have an NPC named after you. Going at the top of the order, Brim has 19 hero points, 10 of which are exclusive to Schnookers. Kestrel has 7 hero points. Dipped has 12. Requiems has 11. Aegis has 39. And
Yes,
and for me, the villain points for all of my lovely creatures that I get to use, I have 16 points.
All of your dumb bullshit, yes.
Yes. So, it is initiative has already been rolled. It is top of the order, and which Reefclaw?
Are you sure I can't roll again?
No.
And remember,
No,
everybody,
you're not sure.
a point for me is a point for rolling through things more. I will spend them poorly.
I think we know who the favorite mascot is of this, and it's not
I
dipped
will
anymore.
jettison your gifts to try to do dumb stuff that is not tactically beneficial.
Also, there is a cat in the background. Before you all ask, is my cat
Meow.
Luna. She likes to be loud. So,
Okay, I thought there was something
But
in my
she's
fucking
hanging
house.
out in the orphanage, I thought.
No,
she
that's-
screams.
Yeah, she screams. You can hear it from here. So,
Ah.
top of the order is one of the Reefclaw mamas. And let me see what their swim speed is. 30 feet? That's good.
6.
So,
Damn.
they're going to make their way to here. That's one action. Then they're
Well.
going to move here. That's 2 actions. And then they're going to snip at Brim.
Oh no, Brim.
Real quick,
It's okay.
specifically
Brim's
where are
AC
they trying to
is
snip him?
13.
Ezzy,
Yep.
the stream is still on the starting screen.
Okay. So switching that to now. Thank you.
No problem.
Starting now.
So I'll give her. I'll give.
Is he
I'll-
in Glimpse of Redemption range?
I'll give a recap here. So they're gonna
The
get to
Reefclaw
about.
swam.
I'm gonna be honest,
here.
Ezzy. Is Brim about to be unceremoniously
here.
circumcised?
Who
Okay.
knows?
Oh, wait.
There are
Ezzy,
no
to
called shots
clarify
in
for me,
Pathfinder, it's
Are
fine.
these rocky areas like shallows or something?
No, they're elevated.
Like these?
You can
Oh.
just. Oh.
Oh,
don't believe so.
those.
It's like a slope up.
It's
I
like
think,
a
was the
slope
idea.
up, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you
so
get
the water
to,
is somewhat shallower there.
yes.
Yeah, the water's also shallow, like 5 feet from edge. Like, also, you don't have to swim, by the way, Steven. We're standing.
I wasn't going to.
Okay, where I like where Aegis is standing.
I would rather die than get my
it-
feet wet.
It's just okay. Well, you don't have to. You could continue to shoot things from shoreline and kill more fish.
Okay.
That's
So
true. It's
anyways,
down on the-
Except ideally less fish.
the attack, everyone.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
15 does hit. You take 4 points of slashing
Because
damage.
no armor.
Boy,
Was it worth the loincloth?
And
He's slightly.
roll me a fortitude save.
Was it worth the loincloth?
Fortitude, where are you, B?
Ava, you're an idiot.
In the top middle, basically. It's to the left of reflex.
I see it.
Okay, you fail, so you take 2 points of poison damage, and you are enfeebled 1, which means you are -1 to all strength skill checks, including attack rolls with melee weapens.
What about gay skill checks?
So I'm gonna find a little
Strength,
cogwheel.
strength.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna find a little cogwheel here. Try to find, yeah, the little arm man. So you're enfeebled 1. Please remember that until you re-roll your
yes.
fort save at the end of
The
your
man
turn.
flexing shows that you're weak.
Yep.
He's
fort
better than
save.
you.
Shouldn't those muscles be going down like in the cartoons?
No,
Nice.
you're enfeebled in comparison.
Next on the order, it is dipped.
Me. So.
hey, here's a
You
question.
please
Why
don't
does,
blow up the fish.
Why does a Technologic have a higher fortitude save than me?
Because of monk.
Yeah. Monks are good at
Okay,
not,
okay.
you know, with the
Oh,
fort
God,
fortuitous.
Monks get two
Wait a
like
second,
legend
that's
like
wrong. That's the wrong
has
thing.
like more like high like fortitude like more like saving
Got
throw,
it.
higher saving throws basically.
Fine.
I see.
They get
It's
to
what
make
they
like
do.
2 of them into master and 1 as legendary, basically.
So.
Don't AoE the water.
I was not planning on it. Wait a
Otherwise, we're
second.
gonna need a new source of fish.
Wait. That means I
We
have
can't
to use...
possibly. There can't possibly have been so few fish in this pond that we've killed them with 1 spell and several arrows.
Yeah, slash.
So far,
And a
you've,
sword.
so far you've killed 15, I believe.
That is a pretty significant amount of fish.
Yep.
Yeah. We got
15.
to save the fish. So we can kill them and give them to the cats.
Well, that doesn't seem terribly sustainable, but it's whatever.
Listen here, Doug. I don't want to hear about sustainability from you.
Doug.
I wasn't even here. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, Doug. I know.
I would have made better choices instead of the
I doubt
intentionally
it.
poor ones that
You're
Ezzy
real-
made for me.
You're a real Doug, Doug.
We got $10 from Doom Knight. Let me see here. Lore, Doom Knight gives Requiems 10 hero points for 2 things. 1, go boy, and 2, he's been molested by Dragonborn.
Fair.
I think that's adequate compensation. Compensation. Thank
You
you.
ever get felt up by a lizard person and then some stranger gives you $10?
I think he's been involved in involuntary prostitution.
Look, I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, but that seems to be where this is going. So
That would have been great if it came from King Tobias. I'm sorry for my son. Take this as compensation.
My son
Only
has had
$10.
this weird loincloth habit for years.
I
Kept
think
running
this says
around
a lot.
naked as a child. Never could fix him.
This says a lot about his finances if he can only offend $10.
Alrighty, Dipped, what are you doing?
I am thinking.
I mean, he did throw pocket change at Brim, so.
I get that, but you gotta take your turn.
You do have to do the thing.
You know, the
You
thing is,
you could just spend a turn moving like to an island. They're bad on land, so they won't come for you,
Yeah.
and then you can like spear them from the shore.
Now, granted,
so-
Or from
remember,
the island.
you have
it's
to
one action to move down into the water.
Yes.
And it would probably be another action to move
To
out of
swim.
the water, right?
But you
I'd
can
be
do a
fine.
setup turn. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what
fine.
I was considering doing.
Because
So-
they're gonna be coming for like us in the center here, so you might not get a chance to do anything
Yeah.
much from shore.
Yeah, that was my thing, because like even that is not close enough, and I don't want to waste spell slots on stuff.
Yeah,
that
not when
far.
you can just yeet a spear at them.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Look at this coverage.
It's gonna move the edges
Oh.
there.
Powerful.
On that island
So
also.
it would-
You can both go on the island. There's so much space.
So you can get to here before you have to use another action to swim, and then climb out to walk onto the island, and then walk your full speed. So it would
Yeah,
take
so-
3
What's the,
actions to do
what's
that,
the-
but it's fine.
What's the height on that
Yeah.
island look like?
It's like 5 feet up. It's not a climb check. You just kind of walk.
Yeah.
Is it level with the ground we're currently on, or is it higher up?
It's about 5. Where you're at, it's about 5 feet up more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
But
move
I-
there. You
I
said
am
that'd be
likely
all my
not
actions.
going to be able to leap to it without getting wet.
No. Well, first of all, you can only leap 10 feet. So this far.
So you'll get at least like your boots wet, but like, hey.
Unless you want to do an athletics check, where you could go. Now, if you had high base move speed like some certain robots, this is just natural.
And then you can do an athletics check for even more.
So anyway, you're saying it would take all my actions to move there this turn, right?
Yep.
That's fine. That's why I figured anyway, because one to go down, one to move through the water, and the other
Yeah.
one to
Yep.
ascend. So like whatever, like what, right here?
I mean, once you get to about here, then you can
Yeah.
move your full speed up the rock, basically.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, so you
with
can
your-
go anywhere on
Okay,
most places, anyways.
I'm going there
Okay, cool.
Nice,
So
I like it.
now it
because
is
there's
the next
rock
reef.
coverage.
It's the next Reefclaw's turn. Let me look. To
By
see which...
broomstick.
This one will also swim 30 feet this way in its first action. Then it will get down to here, so it's flanking.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Like
And
They've got tactics.
And now they
Fish.
will. 19. Does that hit?
You know the answer to that question.
I do. Take 5 points of slashing damage and roll me another fortitude save.
a nut
You
save.
may want to use hero points on this.
I've accidentally clicked on Premiere.
Is
Ava.
Ava still in the call?
Ava's muted.
Oh,
Ava.
no.
Give me a second. Discord's fucking up. I don't know what's happening. Ah!
Discord
Welcome
has
to the
come
curse
her.
stream.
Yes,
One of
it
us has
hits.
angered a cyber god.
What
Yes,
did
it
it
hits.
punch
Hold
you?
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Hey,
okay.
that's pretty good.
So you pass on that.
Okay.
And
So
now.
I take how many?
Hmm.
How,
You
how
took
much damage did I take?
5.
Okay. Fuck.
Hey, Brim, how you doing?
Yeah, I was
Uh,
gonna say.
I have a plan.
Okay.
It's a nut
Okay.
situation.
I hope it's not lightning breath.
I have a plan. Why am I not allowed to change my? Oh wait,
Look,
no, that's
Brim,
right.
if you get
I'm
naked
stupid.
and shock me in the same round, I'm done. I'm not gonna be honest with you.
All right, no, I've got a plan. Don't worry.
Is it running away and then healing yourself?
Not quite.
Oh,
I'm falling down a hole.
It may
Oh,
involve
no.
running, but it is not running away.
Okay.
It's
What?
just running into them.
running towards the rest of the Reefclaws.
Okay.
Never see
Next,
it coming.
next it
They
is
will
Cast-
see you coming.
it is Castro's turn. Castro, what are you doing?
Okay, so I am in ruler mode, which is why I can't do anything.
Okay.
I would like to run to here and then attempt to leap 10
Okay.
feet. To still probably get wet because I definitely can't clear it,
Are you a vampire?
but I'm gonna try.
I think leap is a second action anyways. Yep, it is. So
Oh,
you leap into the water. Do you want to do an athletics check to see if you can make it to the rock?
I do. I do
Okay,
want to do
roll me an
athletics
athletics
to see if I can
check.
It is DC
You do it.
15.
make- Hey!
Hey!
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
So now you're barely on there.
Hell yeah! So that's I think 2 actions then.
Yep, you have 1 action left. You have your bow out currently because of last session's shenanigans.
Because that's the one intelligent thing you did for me. Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at this boy.
Okay,
So let's see, short bow.
+1
That's not in melee strikes.
should be ranged.
Uh,
That does it. 5 points of
Alright.
piercing damage. Alrighty.
pew.
It's still up and about it. It's not bloodied yet. So now it is next Reefclaw. This
I
one
did my
is
best.
this one is gonna get up to here with his first action. Then is gonna get over to here with the second.
Brim.
Brimbo.
I fucking hate you.
Brimbo.
You are by far the most vulnerable looking of the two. I am sorry.
Give me a minute.
Once made of solid
Wait till
iron.
my turn comes around. Then we'll see.
Will you live that long?
15 hits, but it did 0 damage.
Good.
Nice.
So this is
Rip.
this is the spawn.
The crab dabs again.
He dabbed at you successfully. And now it is Requiem's turn. Requiem's.
What do you got for us, Bob?
You've got to get in there.
You've got to get in there.
Yeah, lucky for us, the tank is all the way in the back line, away from where I
Well,
can help
What
people.
are you doing
Oh,
over
get
here
in
with
there.
Skater?
We were having an argument, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I'm still pissed
You've got to
at
get
you.
in there.
So I can move 20 feet because of the
Yeah.
10. Oh, right. Wait, 10?
Now
It's
you're-
it's 10
difficult
feet of
terrain.
movement once you go here. So it's like in this 5 feet is actually 10. So once you're in the water, you can move essentially 10 feet for every move action.
Okay, so
Wow.
for right now, would I be able to move 15 feet because I'm partially on land, or do I have to jump down in the
So
water?
this is like one action, I believe we said here, and that's the
That's-
second action to
You
go
can
in
leap.
the water.
Yep.
Okay.
You could leap to go further. As
You
I
can
did.
leap. You can leap here for free, or you can leap here for DC 15, or you can leap here for DC 20, or you can leap here for DC 25. This is
Tell us
DC
about
30.
DC 40.
What's your athletics check look like?
My
Probably like plus
Pretty
9.
good.
let me
Plus
look. Yeah, athletics.
Plus 9.
Mine's
I'm
plus
plus
6,
8,
which is why
so-
I felt
plus
fairly confident.
So I guess I'll try leaping into the water.
Imagine needing an athletics check to leap 15 feet.
So,
This post made by High Move Speed Gang.
so I have a +8. Yeah, I'll do it now. I'm gonna try to do an athletics check, and I can jump. How far with? Hold on.
This is a DC 15. This is DC 20, basically. So whatever you want to try to go for.
20 would probably be your best bet.
Well,
Sure.
15 would be
You
your
have a
best
pretty
bet.
Well, yeah, but you have a reasonable chance of making 20, especially if you spend a hero point.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'll try doing the DC. Wait. Oh yeah, the DC 20 then. Ah, fuck me.
No.
Watch him look at-
That's 25, baby.
Woo!
All right, so I get what here or here?
no,
One
here.
more square up.
Well,
There?
no, you pick how far you jump, and that
Yeah,
sets the DC. It's not like you roll a blank check and then you jump that many feet. That
Oh.
would be wild.
Okay, so
And
I just jump. I don't
you-
care how
you
far I
jump,
get.
so I just
20 feet.
jumped 20 feet. Okay, so I am.
Like-
you
Liam
just
does a
kind
power
of, you
squat.
just, yeah, you just kind of just, and the water like separates a little bit as your giant armored self just clambers in.
Pass.
As your
just fucking-
giant ass claps.
Yeah. It rings for a second
Separating.
before
Ding,
stopping.
ding, ding.
Oh, that's
There
the
you
dinner
go.
bell.
No, those are my balls hitting each other.
All right, so now you can get
My
to here
large,
with the next one
meaty
because
balls.
your speed's only 25.
Right, and then from there I can do an attack, right? Without any. Okay, so I will do that, and then I'm going to. I believe
And
I
you're
am
technically
flanking.
flanking.
You are
Yes,
flanking.
I was going to say I'm
Not
flanking.
even technically, you just are.
Yes, I just am. I'm
Well,
going
this
to
is how
attack.
it
That
works.
depends. Does
There's nothing
Brim
technical
no,
about
wait,
it.
Hold on. Does Brim have any weapons on them? Does Brim have any
Brim,
weapons?
Brim has
out?
a bite.
I've been biting and punching, so
Yeah.
no.
No, you don't need weapons. You just need to threaten. Brim has unarmed attacks and threatens.
Okay, just want to make sure.
If Brim was unconscious, not threatening.
I reiterate this again. Brim, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, so I'm going to roll for an attack on this with flanking.
I think that's the one I shot also.
Get it. Nail
so let's go ahead and do long
Kill it in
sword
front of
plus
its family.
Okay, that hits. It does not critically hit.
Oh.
So you
Close.
so you
Even
do-
with the -2?
Yep, even with a -2.
Ah, I was
Yeah,
hoping I could get him.
I'm keeping a closer eye on that, but thank you.
Thank you,
Alrighty,
Josh.
and,
I'm glad
and
you
now
carried
it,
out the good work while I wasn't here.
it is Brim's
Yeah, I
turn.
know it.
Brim, what is your plan?
I got you, Doug.
Remember,
All
you're at a
right.
-1 to all strength-based checks, including melee
All right.
attacks.
All right. I'm gonna use a hero point to get my armor back on.
You
And I'm
cannot do
gonna-
that. That is not a minor detail.
That is-
sorry. No,
I changed the narrative to
We-
delete the entire loincloth storyline.
Dang it.
The entire encounter
my
has been
plan.
reset.
Because that I would have to undo a bunch of your damage because they were low rolls. That is, you wanted this loincloth, you get the loincloth.
No, he puts it back on.
He puts the
Keeps the
loincloth back
damage.
on.
Was Brim naked this whole time?
Oh,
Brim
also,
Brim had a loincloth.
I should quickly say I've led you astray slightly on long jump. It is 2 actions because you have to stride at least 10 feet first, and then you can long jump.
Ah.
So,
Well, can't take that back.
yep.
Yeah, well,
But next time it would be. It would actually.
I-
It would have functionally worked the same for the most part.
Except the attacks wouldn't have went off either for
Well,
Kestrel or for Quinn.
What Quinn could have done is long jump, so that's the stride here, jump here. I guess. Yeah, but next time. Because you need a feat to make long jump and high jump one action, and then you don't have to do the running start. I was wondering, I was like something seems weird here that we're suddenly leaping around like a bunch of cool kids.
So I'll
Well, I don't intend
I'll
to make a
let
habit
those
of it.
things stay, considering the severity of these things, and plus we want to keep the action going. But from now on, yeah, that's how it goes. Alrighty, Brim, what's your new plan now?
How far can I move? I have a move of 30 feet.
30
Wait,
feet?
30 feet?
I'm pretty sure.
Should be
25 is base.
Is it 25?
It
Yeah.
usually is. It's on your
That's the
front
base.
page under your class
Yep, it says
DC
20
to the
it's-
left.
It says
30
25.
for me because of various feats or whatever, I think.
Okay, 25. Okay.
It's 30.
Aegis is just fast.
Yeah. I built the character around being fast.
Aegis is fast, and Kestra would have been fast if they were a regular elf, but they're not.
There's some sort of a half elf.
They're a gay elf.
They traded in their speed for having worse eyesight.
Yep.
How many actions through the water would it take for me to move 20 feet?
2 actions.
I think 2.
Okay, I will use 2 actions to run away.
Okay.
Hooray. You
And go
take
up
3
onto
attacks
the
of
bank.
opportunity.
No, Steven. This
I'm
isn't
just
Pathfinder 1.
I'm just
Also,
I will
sorry, Doug.
then use... I will use me last action.
to heal yourself.
Yeah?
Probably, yeah.
2 action heal? Wait.
1 action.
No,
heal.
Wait a
one
second.
action.
Thinks
Wait,
about
no.
what I just said? Wait a second.
But do you have your religious symbol or your spear on you?
This is also true.
I will let you spend a hero point to say you have your spear on you.
What do you,
That's a change. of
what do you
there.
have tucked into your loincloth?
Alright. I will use a hero point to reach into my loincloth and pull out my spear.
Mm.
Can I
Nice.
just say, Requiem looks over and just goes, "What in the fuck?"
Magic,
What
baby.
in the various deities is going on?
I will then use 1 action to heal myself.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Uh-oh. That's not the thing.
Well, I mean,
Well, it is. It's just roll 1d8 instead of the fortitude save thing.
instead of fucking, yeah.
So you get 7
Hey.
hit points back.
Okay.
Good job.
Now it is Reefclaw
Slightly
turn.
less dead. Hooray.
This one is going to shimmy 30 feet here,
Uh-oh.
and then it is going to attack Aegis.
No. Don't do it.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Okay, I'll use a villain point.
Fuck you.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes, just a little.
Does it critically succeed?
It does not.
Okay, so you take 2 points of slashing
So use
damage.
another villain point.
Now, before you take the 2 points of slashing damage, Requiems, do you want to use your reaction?
Yeah, I was gonna use it.
Do you
I was
want a
gonna,
glimpse?
Okay.
I was gonna glimpse of redemption to stop the damage.
All right. So, glimpse away.
I was waiting to hear the
2.
damage. Yeah, okay.
So
In case it was 0 again.
So no matter what, it'll be negated. Either option they pick.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I said I was doing glimpse of redemption.
Okay. And it's going to choose to not do the damage. It is, however, going to turn around at you, Requiems, and take a swipe at you.
Wow, wow.
Isn't that a -5 though?
I'm going to use a... Yep. I'm going to
Yes.
use a hero point. Does a 20 hit?
With my
You haven't raised your shield, unfortunately.
no, yeah, did hits.
Okay.
Fucking-
You take 5 points of slashing damage. And
And
now...
I gotta roll fortitude, don't I?
Yep.
Yep.
It's actually a reflex save to see if you can dodge the poison.
Nope, it's not.
Are
I
you
believe
sure?
that'll do it.
I
It
would
does.
prefer a reflex save, frankly.
I know, right?
All
right,
minus 5.
High dex gang.
Now it is the
Oh, yeah.
final Reefclaw's turn, and they're going to
I
swim.
love that +10 reflex.
Then they're going to swim through their allies over to
Or just
Here.
swim through your allies.
and
Boy,
then
it's rough in there.
and then they're going to take.
It probably shouldn't be in the water with the things that do well in water.
that's why
I'm
I'm
going to use a
not.
villain point. I'm going to use a villain
Alright.
point, and
Okay.
it's critically failed. So cool.
Nice.
The Reefclaw dabs but pokes itself in the eye and takes 1 damage.
Metal hits harder than flesh.
Alrighty, and now it is bottom of the order rather with Aegis.
Yeet.
You have
Would
a
you
lot
like to
of
tumble through a bunch of shit and fucking make it off balance so I can sneak attack it.
Not yet, because I don't have Vexing Tumble, but check back when we get to like level, I think 8. That's gonna be a fun trait. It just lets me tumble through as many enemies as possible while moving half my move speed.
Which is
It's gonna be spicy. Alright, let's see here. Which one of these fools is prime for tumbling? It's Tumble O'Clock.
I believe this one is damaged. I don't know if any of the other ones are.
The rest are undamaged. I will say that.
How damaged does it look after I hit it with my one thing? Just to get a reference.
Let me.
It's not bloodied yet, I'm guessing.
It's bloodied, yeah.
Ezzy, can I do this as my tumble through?
Let's see. With tumble through, it's a separate action, so you would have to use one action to swim to that position. Then another.
Well,
action...
the tumble through action is you stride up to your speed, and during the movement you just happen to like try to pass through an enemy.
Okay, then I'll allow it.
Baller, because I got an idea.
Okay.
Hell no.
The idea is to just do this basically.
Okay.
The idea is to through that.
If this were checkers, Aegis would be winning so hard.
Boom!
Aegis is very good at checkers.
Okay.
Incredible.
Now you have
Acrobatics. Well, I gotta do this first. Does that beat their reflex DC?
Let me see.
He's got 39 hero points, so.
It does not.
It
Well,
will.
that's not
It does
gonna do
not. It does
Hey!
not. Also, those are reflex saving throws.
These are no, these are reflex.
Well.
Excuse me. Well, subtract 2, I guess.
The second one doesn't do it. The third one does it,
Is
but
a 27.
doesn't critically
Yeah.
succeed though.
Nice.
Oh, well.
Now this one is flat-footed to my next attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to just stab it normally.
Okay. 14 does not do it.
I spend a hero point and attempt to stab it again.
A 17 does not do it.
What?
Even with the minus 2?
Even with the -2, baby. These
I
are the
attempt to stab
mama
it again.
Reefclaws. That does it.
Fuck you. I stab it.
You, well, minus with the 5 plus 2, I think. Or did you add?
Nope, it's already included. Because
Okay.
that's why it's my rapier
So-
with panache. So I
And that-
low-rolled the
that-
damage
And I
boa.
will let you know that exactly kills.
Boo! Now that's efficiency, baby.
Exactly kills. All right.
Nice.
And-
All right. Excellent.
That is your
Final
turn.
action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Final action. I'm going to attempt. This one is flat-footed because I'm flanking it. I'm going to try to unbalancing finish it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I do a normal attack with my rapier at -4 because it is a multiple attack bonus with a agile weapon.
Yep. Doesn't
Nope,
do
that's
it.
not going to do it. I spend a hero point. Does a 20 hit it with flat-footed?
Yes, because it is flat-footed. It would have met exactly if it wasn't flat-footed.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's a good AC. That's as much as me raising a buckler.
Yep.
But anyways, the fool
That's as
didn't
much as
expect
me
me to
nimble dodging.
spend let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They didn't expect me to spend 5 hero points on this.
Alright,
Yes.
so unbalanced it.
So well first I get to stab it.
Ah.
So first it takes its normal damage.
Of 7. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess.
The
8
normal
now.
strike damage because what? Oh, I re-rolled it. You're right. I forgot it did that. So it takes 7.
Okay.
And then it takes 3.
All right. It is bloodied.
Excellent.
Man,
I got that
Sometimes-
one.
And
sometimes
now
you
it
roll
is the
2d6
Reefclaw's
and it just
turn.
gives you a 3.
Yeah, the Reefclaw is going to swim over
Average
here,
of 7, my ass.
flanking you.
Oh,
Oh no.
Just checking your ace. Okay, cool. And it's going to do a claw attack. Does a 27 hit?
It does.
Does it critically succeed?
Yes.
Okay,
My AC
cool.
is 17 if I'm
You ta-
flat-footed.
You take 8 points
Oh.
of slashing damage. I need you to give me a fortitude save, baby. Alrighty, they're also going to use. Okay, so you pass that, but they are also going to use an action to grab you.
Uh-oh.
So that is an automatic grab due to the way that the attacks work, and then it's going to use this last action to constrict.
Yeah, didn't it move?
You're
Yeah,
right.
moved and attacked.
Well, it did grab, anyways. So it's got you grabbed. Dipped, it's your turn.
Yeah, excuse me, now hold on here.
No, actually, Mr. GM.
I'm glad that you are all up top of it, because I am very tired and frustrated.
So this one is the one here that is grabbing the Aegis, right?
Aegis, yeah.
Ugus.
Ugus, Ugus.
Yeah.
Aegis, yes.
Goose.
Don't worry about this one. It's good as dead.
Yes, it's Aegis. He's
Hey,
gonna get
Goose.
sneak attack. The combo! Doug, it's the combo!
Anyway, so I,
Combo, I
I-
don't know if we've ever actually done.
We've done it one time exactly. Because normally you
I-
just punch it with your monk, and that
Yeah, but now
doesn't do
I'm not-
sneak attack.
Yeah, but this time I'm not going in there, so.
I would like to throw my returning javelin at that one.
Okay.
Hooray.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
Well,
1 second.
yeah, that is a javelin
I-
returning.
On your character sheet, honey.
It is on my.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Wow.
12
Got 'em.
points. 12 points of fucking. Wow.
Spearfish.
Ooh.
So you
Maybe
just
spearfishing is my calling. And
You-
not
Remember when you
politics.
didn't want to use the
you
javelin?
blew a
Requiem has a
hole-
sudden
Remember?
realization. We could have done spearfishing the whole time.
Grim, how do you think Grim got naked? That's what he was doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, never mind. Requiem's an idiot.
So yeah.
Ooga booga.
Anything else you want to do?
I can't. I don't think any of my other because I'd have 2 actions left, and
You could
I guess
attack
I-
it again at a -4, but I wouldn't suggest it.
you know.
-5
Wait a
because
second.
it's not an agile weapon of javelin.
Oh, right. Yeah, -5,
Wait
which
a
I wouldn't
second.
suggest
Wait
given
a
that these
second.
things apparently have an AC of 20.
Yeah, that's the
It
one
just
thing that's-
depends. Like if
Just have an AC of 20?
Yep.
Apparently.
What the
That-
fuck?
That's what Josh and I have conned out.
1 second.
Went to get beef jerky and I come back and find that? Bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's balancing.
Why are you tweeting as me? I didn't send that.
Wait.
Oh, I forgot I
No.
gave. I forgot I gave Josh power over the sheet because they were supposed to play you, but I forgot. Oh well.
Oh, and then
Excellent.
you just started killing fishes.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
Josh
I
should
was-
have remembered.
I did remember, but then you started playing. I was like, I guess the plan changed. I didn't have. I don't know. I was like, I guess as he's
I
gonna
know
do it.
it's.
That's
I
fine.
know it's my fault. Shut up. Let's move on.
No, but I gotta pass the rest of my turn because my only other option was to use
I mean,
either
you could-
cantrip, which does.
You could. Do you have like a ranged healing thing you could do on Brim or not?
I don't believe so. Let me check.
You have the spell heal, but I don't know if you've
I-
taken
I-
it for the
I
day.
did not.
Yes,
take
let's
it.
use the Spear of Healing. It gives plus to the people it hits.
That's called a syringe, Quinn.
Druids do have access to healing,
I do have
To
access
heal.
to heal, but I did not
This-
take it.
but yes.
Okay.
But Dipped mostly fills up on blasts, which makes sense because we have 2 people with healing innately,
Yeah, like
Alrighty.
I have
and also
stabilize,
me,
but-
Kestrel Stormblade.
If
I
there's
have.
nothing, if there's
Oh, wait,
nothing
it's-
if
yeah.
there's nothing
Go
else
ahead.
dipped. Okay. Now it is this one's turn, which is dead. It's Kestrel's turn.
Hooray! I'm gonna blast it.
Blast which one?
And then I started
The one-
blasting.
The one that I will get sneak attack from since it's flat-footed.
Okay. So roll me an attack
Somehow,
roll.
Josh, please don't change my page when I'm trying to use my.
Oh,
fucking-
sorry. I was planning another fun jape for later. I'll leave.
boop. Does a 25? hit?
A 25 does hit.
Oh, especially because
Yeah,
it's been
that's a-
flat-footed.
Yep, and then I do my additional sneak attack damage. Shit.
That exactly kills.
Woo! The combo.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
And so that's one action. I'm going to use another action to kind of reposition myself here. And I don't know if it takes an action to put Technologic here, but I'm going to do it.
Either way.
If it's part of your move action, I'll allow it.
Yeah, if it's just like rotating it around me, basically.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Yeah,
now
so
it
I'll
is
do that, and then,
Reefclaw spawn turn, who is not liking how this is going, so they're going to try to claw attack Aegis. Does an 18 hit?
It does, because I'm flat-footed.
Take 1 point of slashing damage.
I put the damage on Kestrel.
What?
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
I also forgot the other mechanic from the Mama Reefclaws. I'm gonna do this now before I forget.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, so
It's fun.
The two Reefclaws, upon dying, each take a swipe at one of you.
Well, oopsie.
So Rek, you're gonna get one, and Aegis, you're gonna get one.
Fuck.
Does a 26 hit you, Requiems?
Do you have to ask?
I mean,
Yes.
you know.
I do.
Can I use a glimpse of redemption on? Wait, what's the damage on it? Hold on.
You can only use that on allies, not yourself.
Fuck.
And also,
Hold on.
your turn hasn't come around since the last time you did Glimpse of Redemption.
That's true.
All right. Fuck.
So take 4 points of slashing damage.
Yep, and I gotta do a fortitude save.
And the other one, I'm gonna use a villain point. I'm gonna use a villain point.
Jesus. How
I'm
many of
gonna
those
use
do you
a
even have
villain
left, bud?
I have 8 now, and none of them hit. So
Why the fuck did he have so many?
because
People are bad
people
at
donated to me, so don't worry.
Do I need to use a fortitude save for the action when
yes.
it died? Okay.
That passes.
Thank you.
Hooray.
Alrighty.
Now I know that it's at least 18. I was worried that the fortitude save would also be a 20.
The Reefclaw spawn. Trying to think. Oh yeah, roll the fortitude save, Aegis, for the Reefclaw spawn.
From when?
For the
Oh,
hit.
the 1 point damage.
Yes.
I see.
That fails. And
I spend a hero point.
okay, that fails.
I spend a hero point. I spend a hero point. I spend a hero point.
Damn.
Okay, that does it.
Bad rules.
Got him.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Attribute was
You
found for
fired
at
the
age
point.
saving throws
Alrighty.
fortitude proficiency display.
And they're going.
Did you
to-
change my enemies to the law? I have very few notes.
And the Reefclaw spawn is going to go up to here, and then they're going to just hang out. Quinn, it is now your turn. You now have your reaction again.
Okay. So reactions back. If I wanted to, can I move through Aegis and the dead thing and move here,
You could.
or is there going to be some sort of difficulty with that?
You're already dealing with difficult terrain, so you would not be able to get
Double
to the.
difficult terrain.
But you only have 25-foot movement speed, so you would only get up to where Aegis is, and you can't be in the same space.
Yeah, you can't like end a space,
So I
a
think you
move
would
in
have
a
to use
space.
2 move actions to get there. But you
Could
can do
I?
it.
Okay, yeah. So if it
You
would be
could
2
try to
move
get to
actions.
here, and then get to here with the second action.
Well, yeah, you can't end a turn like an action in someone else's space.
Yeah, I
basically.
know that. So what if could I try jumping again to go 15 feet?
Not over me.
Not
Not
in the
over,
water, I
not
don't think.
over Aegis. No.
Aegis is 6 feet tall.
You can tumble.
I mean, I understand. you
Wait,
want
can
to-
I? I don't think I can tumble through an armor.
No,
I
you
mean-
can.
Can I
But it
tum-
would be
Flat-footed
now.
now.
It would be an acrobatics check against my reflex DC, and that's 20.
That is 20.
Or here's an idea. You could just do this.
Hi, if you want to help support the show, be sure to click down on the donation link below and donate any amount that you are able to comfortably part. You can name an NPC, or you can give one of our lovely players or myself hero points to re-roll on various rolls, or to save our lives with death saving throws.
Hooray.
Hooray!
All right, I'm gonna do the here to there move, and that's 2 moves, I guess.
Or you could do here to there, 2 moves.
I think
I want to be. Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just go here.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a
Or
fair point.
or you could just hold on, or you could just go here and you're flanking with Aegis.
Yeah,
think-
I thought
and
it was corner to corner.
Oh yes.
so
Wait,
you
no,
could-
that is
no.
only 10 feet. Yes, I could
Yeah.
go there. Okay.
I thought that this would count as moving through this enemy for some
New
reason.
plan.
No.
I go here. He is
but
now
this,
flanked.
I see. So this is, but this isn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
makes sense.
I'm gonna stab the fucking crab.
Okay.
Crab.
Crab.
Crap stab.
Crab stab.
Roll me
Crap
some
stab.
fucking attack rolls. 12 does not
I
do
know.
it.
That's not gonna do it.
Hero point.
12 does not do it.
12 does not do it.
Hero point.
12 does not do it.
Hero point.
18
happening?
does it. And that's exactly enough
What
to
the fuck?
and that's exactly enough to kill.
Now-
12. 12. 12.
You've
Bob,
opened
Bob,
so
you didn't listen the first time. That
I have
12.
I have to make
does
this
not do it.
clear. I have to make this clear. You've all been exactly killing these fucking Reefclaw.
Yeah, we're efficient when we finally get there.
E-
Precision.
Fish.
Y'all
Think of how
roll
pristine.
minimum damage,
we get
but
a
it's always
bone.
enough to kill.
Can we get a bonus to how mint these Reefclaw corpses are for resale value?
We'll talk about that later.
No extra damage done.
Yeah, we didn't
Okay.
brutalize these things. We just, ooh, there it is.
And now that is
Surgical.
my second action, I raise my shield, making my AC 21.
Okay,
Right.
cool. Now it is Brim's turn. Brim, there is
I
2 Reefclaw left.
point at this one. I scream.
And then you divine lance it,
Yes.
kill it with law.
Which one? Yeah, okay, law. Yeah.
Lawful. Law.
A
not gonna do it.
13 does not do it.
I use a hero point.
A 24
Not
does it, but that's minimum damage. So,
Womp womp.
boop.
That's fine. I have a backup.
Okay.
Schnookers!
Okay. So
Here,
Schnookers,
Schnookers!
Schnookers gets.
Gonna say it only gets 2 actions, right? That's how it works. For like
Wait,
every
wasn't
one
the
action?
snake already damaged?
No, he's fine.
Oh.
And you brought it right to the Reefclaw, who is its next,
Next.
turn. So it's going
Schnookers,
to,
go make yourself an appetizer.
No.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Try looking
21,
tasty.
That does have a hit, so they take 7 points of slashing damage.
How much HP
Fine.
does Schnookers 2 have?
20.
20. So they're
Oh,
down
Jesus.
to 12. Then
Fuck.
they're going to.
That's
Also,
That's a lot.
Schnookers needs to roll a
That's a high
fortitude save.
If
probably
Schnookers
good
is
at
already
that.
venomous, do they actually?
Yes, because there's different
Okay.
venoms.
That's not how it works.
Oh, that's fair.
That's a
Well-
fail, so they take 1d6 poison damage. So roll 1d6.
Would you like to use one of your Schnookers exclusive heroes points? I suppose not.
All right.
I
So
I shall
they take
not.
3 points of that, and also they are enfeebled. So, well,
Like
let me
father,
take.
like son.
Well, let me take off the enfeebled off of Brim since their turn came and passed, and throw it
Oh.
onto Schnookers.
Was he not supposed to re-roll a save?
This was a mistake.
Oh, they were. Thank you for reminding me. Roll me another fortitude
Sorry.
save, Brim.
Hey, who reminded him of that?
it,
Essie
was
Oh,
did.
Soups.
gosh.
It was Soups.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was
That was,
Essie.
that was Paul or whatever I said his name was.
Paul
Yeah,
Rogan?
that
Why is
is-
he here?
Okay, you crit and
Yeah,
you
see, you
are
did it.
you completely succeeded. You're good. Alrighty, and then they're grabbed And then they're going to constrict. Roll me, what's the constrict,
Jesus
thing.
fucking Christ.
Let me
Probably
check.
As he
Fortitude
really
if I
is
had to
having it in
guess.
for us this game. Jeez, holy hell.
This isn't even the hardest part.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have pissed him off. I don't know what you.
I
someone
need
shouldn't have shot fucking arrows at him.
another fortitude save, if you could, hun. Oh,
Wow.
Oh no! Oh, from Shook. Oh yeah, that does it. So they take no damage.
Snookers remembers. Oh yeah, I'm also poisonous.
I am also venomous.
Alrighty. So now, it is Aegis' turn. Aegis, what do you do? You
Hey,
have
Aegis.
Yes.
remaining.
Hey, Aegis.
I will attempt to save the snake.
Thank you.
Let's see here. So that is one move.
Okay, so you're
And-
flanking.
I'm flanking. I'm just gonna stab it. I don't have panache.
Oh,
Couldn't think of a fun way to get it this turn. No, but
Okay, a
just do
19
a flip in place.
does do it for 5 damage already.
It was the loincloth, wasn't it?
How-
That was the
how's it
breaking
looking?
point.
It's bloodied.
okay. I'm just gonna try to hit it at -4. 16 if it's flat-footed.
Nope.
Well, that's it.
Alrighty, at the top
Yeah, well,
of the order, before Dip's turn goes, you, Dip, you and Kestrel can see coming up from this back corner.
Yeah,
two
up there. Oh.
17 more Reefclaw.
No,
I
you
see. That's the
two-
middle. That's not a corner.
You see 2 developing whirlpools start to swirl up.
Oh,
That's concerning.
I produce a whistle, blow it, and scream, "Everyone out the water!" It's time for adult swim.
Kestrel yells shark.
Requiem goes, ah!
Well, I mean, Requiem is the closest to shore. But yeah, yeah. I basically yell whirlpool or something to that extent. I just yell, "Get out of the water!" That's it. Get out of the water. Water spin.
But the lobsters are in the water.
They'll probably be fine.
Josh, I forget this. I guess have a weapon that is not his rapier.
Yeah, fists.
No.
Fists, baby.
I was hoping
Why
you might.
do you want Aegis to have another weapon?
I was wondering if he had anything ranged to be safe.
Oh, you think I'm a fool? Of course, Aegis has a sling.
Okay.
Never had a reason to use it. It's just
Never
a
had a
tumble
reason
through
to
the
use
You
things
could
and
kill
stab 'em.
small animals and squirrels and poke
Well,
somebody's
select my
eye
job.
out if you so wanted.
Correct.
Well, okay. So I've handled the whirlpool sitch. Oh, I've done all that I can. I do not have a pole.
I yelled
ability.
once.
You could throw a spear at the other thing.
I know. That's why I was planning to throw my javelin once again. Let me decide.
Your javelin?
Javelin.
Javelin.
Ah. What are the
Alright.
conditions of these? Well,
Of throwing a spear.
no. What are the conditions of these wreath claws? One is flanked, so I probably won't
The
throw
one
that
that's
one.
the one that's flanked is the last Mama Claw, and she is currently bloodied. And then that's the lone remaining Reefclaw spawn, and they
Take
are
it
You are
out.
killing
they
children.
haven't been attacked yet.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, Dip's killing children.
Boko, do you want to rephrase what you said?
No,
Okay.
I hate children.
Okay.
Okay, what's your plan?
So either my two options appear, or I could engage the child in warfare,
Okay.
Correct.
or I could attempt to kill the other one. So I guess and the Schnook can have a turn to get out of the
How do
water.
sightlines work in Pathfinder 2?
What do you mean?
Is Aegis providing like soft cover or something here?
I'm 5 feet elevated.
I could do it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say.
I haven't read
Are we
into it.
up?
I wouldn't say that the Reefclaw are covered by you. in this particular case, but it's up to GM fiat of whether or not a body can provide minor or major cover,
Oh,
Shit,
that's
dude,
what they're
you have a
called this time.
fiat?
or rather like partial cover, and greater cover.
Ah. I know the cover rules of Pathfinder 1E, so I assume they're similar.
Yeah.
But that's it. Bless you.
Thank you.
So what's the plan,
Alright,
Dipped?
blast him.
I think it's really a horse apiece. You
Let me
just
see, let
stab
me-
either of them, really.
Yeah,
This one's flanked, so
I
we
can-
probably have a pretty good shot at shot.
Hypothetically, I can punch that one on the north because I think that upper square is still enough to stand on without getting wet.
You're the only one adding that restriction.
That's metagame
I
you
would
put on
say
this
that you would. That's more water than land there, so I would let you know.
Well, then I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. Well, it's not your turn yet. Dip needs
Well-
to do something.
I will shoot with my spear. I'm going to. I think I'll try to free the Schnooken, I guess, from their current
Okay.
engagements. Let me click
Is
my
that-
button. That's a fist. That's not what I tried to use.
Dipped teleports to the Reefclaw.
25
Punches
does
it.
hit, and a 6 is just before it has 1 HP left now. You were so good about doing it exactly, but no.
Who can
Well,
do
now I
1
have to deal
damage?
exactly 1 damage to it.
I get spit on it. Aha!
Wait, A just begins to try to spit, then realizes that A just cannot spit.
Nope.
He has no mouth.
Now you could
I have
throw
no mouth
you
and I
could throw it
mustn't spit.
again at a
But
minus
he
5.
must scream.
You could throw it
That's
again at a
easy.
minus 5.
Mm-hmm. Is there? Wait, what was? We figured out the AC for these things, right? What was
It's
it?
20.
It's
20.
It's 20.
Just
Ah.
roll an 18 or up, Lamau.
Shut up, Josh. I'll try again.
If you
Alright.
miss, you just kill more fish. That's fine.
That's what I'm worrying about.
I honestly, I would just pass the turn,
Hmm.
or think of something else fun to do.
Do you have any fun
That's-
buff spells?
Nothing at 1 probably.
Imagine having team-based spells.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you have 2 actions left. You could do a 2-action spell if you had one.
Josh.
Uh-huh.
No, they're all area effect except snowball, and I don't want to use.
Well, no, electric
A
arc.
spell
Snowball is
Electric
also-
arc is.
Electric
right,
arc
that's-
isn't, so
Is it?
you could just
It says
electric
1
arc.
or 2.
Okay,
Yeah, you could
one
electric
sec.
arc
I'm gonna
Mom,
electric arc a child.
or you could electric arc the child.
Okay. Roll
I'm
me
gonna
in.
do that.
Okay, this is.
Oh,
It's not a
roll.
roll, you roll.
This. Okay.
Ezzy.
Huh?
Electric arc.
Oh, well, yes, Dipped has to roll damage. Correct.
Yeah. Basic.
Saving throw
7.
19, Jesus.
Okay. Let me see. They rolled a 21.
Oof,
So they
flexible
take,
boys.
So they take 3
Half
points. So it's bzzz,
Give it a wake up shock.
and now
Is
it's
that first
Castro's
level or is
turn.
that that's a cantrip? Nice.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's-
cantrip,
yeah.
so auto
Yeah.
levels.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot that northern one.
Northern one.
North end.
22 does hit.
Fuck, can I change it and shoot the other one?
Roll a hero point. Roll a hero point to change the
I would
narrative
like to
that you
spend
shot
a
the
hero
bomb.
point to shoot the other one.
Yes!
Okay.
Perfect damage, perfect damage.
Perfect damage.
Perfect damage.
Alrighty,
Perfect
it is
damage.
the last mob is dead.
Perfect
Snookers is
damage.
free!
We're so good at this.
You sure are.
Bro, we should become professional Reefclaw hunters.
Reefclaw hunters. Oh, we have whatever the like there would be for a reality TV show at this time period, and they just follow us through the swamps.
Uh-huh.
Right, and it's a -4 because it's a precision weapon.
Nope, it's a
Nope.
-5. It's not. It's agile that would do it, and short bows are not.
Ah well.
Good try though.
I do have a +9, so I have a not insignificant chance of still hitting it.
+4. Yep. It's a baby if you're gonna shoot the baby.
Yeah.
They have lower AC.
Hello,
But if you miss, you kill more fish. So you know.
Yeah, I'll just do one. Let's do one more. No,
All right.
I'm gonna spend a hero point.
All right, that does it, and that's 5 more points of damage.
Oh, I went into my options tab by accident.
Oh, you
That's
Then,
got
for
not
my
where you-
third action, I'm
Okay.
going to move towards the center of the island.
Okay. And now it is the Reefclaw spawn's turn, and the Reefclaw spawn is going to move itself over to here to the one of the nearest whirlpools, and
I was afraid it was going to do that.
it's going to get sucked up.
Zook.
Is it gonna shoot out at us?
I can't believe the pond became a gun.
And then, pausing the music,
Uh-oh.
there's a lull in the
Lol.
combat.
Where did those things come from, anyway?
I don't know, but
The
I'm getting on
water.
land. Fuck this.
Well, I would suggest you get those bodies out before whatever the hell is going to come out there comes out.
I did warn you.
A just begins hauling bodies back.
Am I able to investigate and see what was in the whirlpools?
Roll me a
You would have to
perception
get up
check.
there.
Okay.
Kestrel would like to use technologic to bring the Reefclaws to shore without getting in the water.
They would not be
Snookers.
able to do that very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's that works? How's that work, Doug?
This is probably
Snookers,
more water
fleas.
than rock, huh?
It
Pro-
is.
It
But-
is. I'm,
As he already said that.
I'm just going to say Aegis gets the job done so that Pop,
A just
But,
does the
but
thing.
here is more rock than
Pop-
water.
it
I'm gonna
is.
guess a 10
Yeah, but
on
you
a
gotta get to this
perceived-
shore, not the island.
All
I
right,
can
hold
throw
on.
it from there.
Ezzy,
Requiems, you can barely even see the whirlpool from your position, so you can't really see what's causing it.
all
Damn
right.
it.
Skater, it's like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go on and take this back with me, and get all this situated, and I'll come back down and see how you are all doing afterwards. All right,
That's fine.
Sounds
alrighty.
good to me.
I'll skedaddle. See ya.
As
Ezzy.
long as you don't illegally
die.
sell it on the black market.
So he skedaddles.
Ezzy,
Yep.
this is very important to me. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Uh huh.
Okay.
I am at the shoreline.
Are you putting on your armor?
My armor is here.
If you want to put it on, you better tell me you're putting it on.
I am using a hero point to rip off my loincloth, and suddenly the armor is there.
I don't.
What?
What?
Fine.
Why do you need to
I'm
use your
fine
And you hear
with
from the
that.
opposite shore, Requiem go, none of this makes any sense!
Already. And the whirlpools are starting to get more aggravated and louder. What are
Yeah.
you
Oh, that's not
doing?
good.
That's why I'm moving over here.
Hey, guys, we should probably heal, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna use land
I would,
hands.
I
Come-
would like to use
come
my
near
elven
me.
eyes to attempt to investigate them without getting any closer than this.
Okay.
Your elven eyes don't necessarily help you see around corners that Requiems couldn't.
Fair.
You just can see in low light.
So
Well,
how
Oh,
long
here-
of a
here's thought.
brief?
Can I walk around the outside of the room, or is that like wall?
That's wall.
Ezzy, question.
Well,
Yep.
I tried.
Do we have 10 minutes of breaking combat?
I don't know. Do you?
I doubt it. I doubt
sure
it.
hope
You
we
can use
do.
the land hands, but you might not have time to focus.
It just
Okay.
What was that cool stick you found?
I'm gonna
I-
use land hands right now.
I've been waiting for a lull in
Alright.
everyone talking to say that A just picks up the stick again.
Okay. You pick up the stick again.
What's that cool magic stick?
Did you?
I don't know.
Can I try to see it?
No.
Can that? Okay. Can I see it while it is in your hands?
Okay. Brim uses a spell slot to do another heal.
Land
Yeah.
hands is just a straight 6, right? For heal.
Is this a 3? Is this a 3?
This is
Yeah,
a 3
Ke-
action, so
Kestrel will
it's
come back.
It's the radius.
Alrighty. So roll your 1d8, and then yes, it's a straight 6 for land
Okay.
hands.
Then I'm gonna try
Oh, hero
I'm
point.
gonna start meditating to see if I can regain it
Wow.
in
You want
time.
to use another hero point?
Hey,
Okay.
Brimbo, are you having a bad day?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use another hero point. Okay, that's fine. That's what you get.
Okay, 6. Everyone gets 6.
Hooray! I'm at full health again.
Everyone gets another 6. Sweet.
Yep. And the
How's-
whirlpools are getting even louder. What are y'all doing?
I've been meditating since I used lay on hands, just in case. So
How's everyone's hit points at?
I'm at
Can
wait
I-
20,
Maximum.
Could I use
Of
like an
course.
Arcana check or something on the
wait,
magic
29
stick?
plus 6
You
is
can.
Figure out what
If-
it is or what it
if you-
does.
If you had been around here last time, you would have known that that's how it works.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I have.
it
I have a decent
depends. I will
Arcana.
tell you what the
Try
check
that.
is. So roll me primal, or rather, roll
Oh.
me nature.
I'm okay at that. It's not great.
I'm great.
This is
at that.
assuming that you've gotten the stick away from Aegis.
Well, do I have to take it away, or can I just look at it while it's still in your hand?
Well, you asked him and he said no so far.
Can I look at the stick while it is in your hands to find out what it does?
I don't know, can you? No, I'm kidding.
I will not take the stick from you. I just want to help you know what it does.
The way it actually plays out is you say, "Can I take a look at the stick?" And then Aegis
Do they read
says
chat,
yes.
or do I have to donate? We do read chat, but can I get the whirlpools a villain point?
No.
No.
It's a general villain point pool. So if you want to give me villain points to do stuff like that, then sure.
In actual reality, when you ask if you can look at it, Aegis says, "Of course you can. Your eyes are very functional." And then just stands there holding
Oh.
the stick unhelpfully.
Do I have to like put my hands on it to be able to fucking con this thing?
You just got you gotta you can.
I'm
have
just
the
gonna
stick.
fucking roll my nature check and see what happens.
I
Got
don't
him.
want everyone to panic, but
You mean the blue spheres?
yeah, those are getting closer.
Can I use?
I think he was just moving them.
Well, they are getting bigger.
We
I-
should probably get into formation, huh?
Can I?
I'm
use a
looking at the
nature check
stick.
to
I
figure
rolled a
something
fucking
out?
20 on my nature check. I'm looking at the goddamn stick. What's
Yeah,
it do?
let's
Okay,
do one thing at a time and layer these
okay.
actions.
Yeah. Okay. So you spend 10 minutes checking out the thing there. So let me pull up the recall knowledge thing for you. Real
and
quick.
during that time I was meditating, so I do have my lay on
Sure.
hand back.
If you can concentrate through all that, you can do it. Sure.
I am very good at toning out idiots.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it really would just be Kestrel like mumbling to himself as he stares at a stick.
Somebody keep your eyes on the whirlpools and let me know if it goes
I'll
bad.
say-
I need to
I'll-
stare at
I'll-
this stick for 10
I'll
minutes.
say that's a success. So you get a sense
I
that
would
this
hope
is
so.
very fire related as a magical staff. So you know, as
Ooh.
a staff, it has spells baked within it. You can only get access to these upon knowing what the spells are and doing a daily preparation for it. You also know that you can activate it by a couple different ways. By the staff's like innate arcane casting way of that, and also the tip of it is able to be used as a flint and steel for lighting up torches and stuff like that. It is
Okay,
it
I
is
rec-
called a staff of fire.
Ooh. I relate all of that information to Aegis and whoever's listening.
Ah, I thought it was just some sort of neat stick.
Nope, staff of fire, my friend.
I can't believe they put so much fire in this stick.
That's
Yeah,
very
you want to hang on to that, the bad boy?
I guess so.
I don't know if any of you would be useful for that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
Aegis
know
is
how
just
many of us can particularly use this. But
Aegis is just gonna store it away for later as part
yeah,
of the
you,
group
you
loot.
hang on to it for
No
now.
one
We'll
can-
I
figure
will
out-
protect it with my life.
Not a one person can use this ability.
Correct.
Then why
It's-
did you give us the damn thing in the first
That
place?
was fucking sarcasm. It's meant for one of you.
Well,
It's meant for someone who's probably some sort of primal caster.
Maybe.
But I don't know where that
Well,
would
you-
be.
Dipped could probably.
Brim looks at Schnookers.
Huh?
I don't. Although I do not believe we have time for you to attune to it at this exact moment, as we have a whirlpool.
Well, attunement is
situation.
different in this because it's a daily preparations thing, so it's at the start of the day.
Yeah. So
This thing is
it's
just a
literally
flint and steel right
impossible.
now. Correct.
Okay, the whirlpools have moved. This is
Can I
problematic,
take a look
yes.
at the world, see if I can see the whirlpools, like, because now one of them is in the light, and I could hopefully see it from my location, or no?
would-
roll me another perception check.
All right.
I would also
Okay.
like to do this thing.
Could I make an argument that I use nature instead of perception?
I'll
You could try to
allow it.
recall knowledge on nature. See if you know anything that causes whirlpools.
This seems
Water.
to be. This seems.
I don't see shit.
You both don't really see shit, but
It's
With-
a whirlpool, right?
with the whirlpool, it seems to be magically conjured. This doesn't seem to be a naturally forming whirlpool, and you have like
Well,
a
oh shit.
If you would let me fucking finish, Soups. Dipped, you get kind of a shiver at the back of your spine, and you have a very bad feeling about this. As these whirlpools proceed to get closer, what are you all doing?
I'm gonna
We
step away.
should
from the
probably
water.
get into formation.
Or we could run.
This
We
is
could
also
run.
true, but
We could run. Does it seem to be having any effect on the fish that are in the water?
The fish are being sucked up.
Oh,
Hang on.
that's not good.
One,
That's
I
good.
have one thing quick.
Hey, our fish.
we
All
need
right, all right.
those.
You can see them swirling around as well as the Reefclaw spawn, but it's as more and more fish are gathering, the whirlpool is getting bigger.
All right, I have an idea.
Are the
Okay.
fucking
Aegis-
fish doing this to us?
Aegis, takes out his sling,
Okay.
Okay.
throws a rock at the whirlpool.
Alrighty. Roll me a sling.
Oh. I'm going to raise my shield just in case.
Same.
Schnookers is gonna get
I
behind
pay
me.
very close attention so that if something
It
shoots
goes
back,
it
at
goes
me, I can
into
nibble
the
dodge.
whirlpool and it just kind of disappears with the massive fish and other things in it.
It is impervious to
Okay.
slings.
And as
Hold on, let me
as
try.
it gets closer, this one gets to about here. This one gets to about here.
Nope.
Mm.
Yep,
I'm not spending
another
a hero point on
another
that.
hit and a miss.
Well, I'm going to back away from the water slightly.
Okay, and out from the waterfalls. I'm sorry, the whirlpools. I'm thinking of Pokemon moves right now.
That's fair.
Come out two.
Extremely large reef claws.
No.
Oh!
Two armors.
What the fuck is that?
It's Nautilus,
Like the summary?
League of Legends.
Two
Like the- yeah, that's what I
two
assumed.
aquatic, strange-looking suits emerge from this large whirlpool, seemingly unaffected by the strong pull of the currents. They each
I'm not
hold
getting
an
it.
anchor with a long chain attached to it, rusted over and covered in various chloral and rust.
Hey guys, what are the chances that we really need the fish from this guy?
I
What
think
I'm
we're
asking
too- I
is, do
think
you
we're
think
in
I
too
could
deep
light
at
me in
this
these
point.
guys? Is the fish worth it for this?
Well, we need the fish to help the cats so we can
Yes,
find
I am
the
aware,
cobalt
but
soul,
what I am
the way of the cobalt soul, so that you can redeem yourself in the eyes of your father and we can prevent calamity.
I hate you. I hate that you're right. I hate you.
Alrighty. And now
Well.
I'm going to clear out the board and everyone
We're
roll
gonna
me initiative.
re-initiative?
Oh
yeah.
god.
Once again.
Let me select myself.
God's an asshole.
Fuck.
Rolling. Rolling. The world.
Rolling.
the world-
Why? Why
Oh,
does
there we
this keep happening? It's been 3 initiatives in a row.
Rolling.
Nah, that's sad.
And one for over here.
Requiem's roll a 13, but he's a dummy and didn't
You
select.
forget
his
gets
first.
to select himself.
Oh, so I have to roll again?
Yep.
I even said select yourself earlier.
Okay, hold on.
Click
Look on your
goddamn
face.
token first.
Oof.
Fuck!
Hey, 10 buddies.
10 game.
I just can't believe I've managed to roll like 2 to 4 for initiative 3 times in a row. Sad days.
It's okay.
It's time for war.
Alrighty, turning on the music.
This is going to be awful.
It's okay, as long as we live, we won't die.
I look at everyone. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Thanks,
Wink,
Han
wink.
Solo.
Thanks, Star Wars.
At least it isn't raining.
Shut
Don't
up.
say that. Don't say that. Hey, just in this culture, in this society, we do not say that
Oh my god.
Why not?
because
tall
that
are
is a
these things?
bad omen.
Oh, I see. I will remember that for later.
Thank you.
I curse you with rain.
I believe somebody
Alright.
asked how tall are these.
How tall? They are human-sized.
Oh,
it's
thank
why
Christ.
6.
Okay.
not Big Daddy
about
size.
6 foot, about 6 footish.
Okay, because I just saw the images in Discord. I'm like, fuck that.
So, top of the order, we have Brim.
Brimbo.
What's your plan?
Lancet.
That's a excellent question. I
Get with
am
Lance.
going to use
do you have
Divine
bless?
Lance.
Do
Do I
not
have-
go in the water.
I am not going in the water. That is very bad idea.
Okay, you're using Divine Lance.
Yes, and I will choose lawful.
Okay. Doesn't do anything.
Oh,
It doesn't even hit AC.
Oh, it doesn't hit the AC.
Nope.
Can I use a hero point? Will that change anything?
I don't
It
know.
won't.
Will
You would
it?
have to roll
It-
again.
you might hit the AC, but it might still not do anything.
I'll hit the AC and we'll see. So I'm gonna
Okay.
use a hero point.
A 21 does it, but nothing seems to happen.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so it's not,
Not very
chaotic.
effective.
whatever
It's
it
not
is.
chaotic.
It stabs and looks at you angrily.
We could try to recall knowledge on it.
We could.
This is also true.
You know, find out
I
what
don't-
it is.
I don't think I've ever fucking seen this thing.
Well, you could try recalling a little knowledge.
Wonder if
All
I
right,
can-
and for my last action, I will raise my shield.
Wait, can I recall knowledge with my warfare thing to see if I remember these things from my mercenary days?
I mean, you could do it on your turn.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Now it is this Marauders one's turn.
So you're gonna say this moron's turn?
Yeah, and they're going to
This
come up to
fucko's
here
turn.
while staying in the water, and with their giant fish, giant anchor
right.
hook thing, is going
Water
to attack.
may not be an option.
Is going to attack here with reach, and go. Well, make sure my GM rolls here are on. Does a 22 hit?
For whom?
You.
Yeah, you didn't.
You,
For you.
presumably.
Barely. Yes, it does.
Okay. You get hit with 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use Glimpse of Redemption on that bullshit.
Okay, you are within 15 feet of both of them. It's going to choose to do the damage anyways. So it reduces it to by 4 and is enfeebled to
Right.
2 for a turn. So that is 8 points of piercing damage instead, Brim. It is then going to attack again. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Attack again, and it's going.
At a -5. You're gonna have a hard time convincing me that fucking thing's agile.
It's not, but it's going to turn around and swing at you, Quinn. Does a 21 hit? 21.
That meets my
Jesus.
DC.
Yep. So you take
Or
8
AC.
points of damage,
Yeah, because I raised my shield. God, fucking damn it!
and that's
What
the
a
end of
powerful
its turn.
boy.
And now is the next one's turn.
Hey,
The next
hey
one
guys.
is going to come up to here.
So them
up to
them
here.
walking away from the whirlpools doesn't seem to do anything to the whirlpool itself, huh?
Not yet.
Not until
What?
17 more come out.
And then this one is going to choose to let's see. What's that actions thing?
Running away, I believe it's just move speed.
Yeah, you could just make it go the other direction.
Okay. Is going to do a okay. Is gonna do an athletics check against against Quinn, and is what's your reflex DC?
That'll be-
T4? I don't know.
It'll be a 10 plus whatever your reflex save is in the center middle of your page.
14.
So that
Jesus.
critically succeeds,
Uh-oh.
and you are prone.
You're in
and
the
you
water,
take,
I bet.
And you're not only are you prone, but you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, he tripped him.
Yep.
Oh, that's rude.
So you take
Hey,
you take 5 points
one of these.
of that,
Fuck off, Ezzy. God damn it.
and then they're going to follow up with an attack on you.
Oh no.
Does
I
a
nimble dodge.
25 hit?
Why are you even asking?
I nimble dodge.
Does 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and let's see.
Now remember,
you're
because they're flat-footed.
if they're flat-footed, then it cancels out their shield basically. So that doesn't critically succeed, unfortunately. But you do get to take 12
Unfortunately.
points. You do get to take 12 points of piercing damage. And now it is Dip's turn. Dipped.
Blast him. Blast him real good.
Yeah, you see,
This is
there's
time
one
to
problem.
use Snowball.
I don't think we're
maybe
concerned
that.
about the fish anymore.
Well, I was thinking about burning hands, but you see, there's one problem.
All the
Yeah.
people in the way.
there's a bunch of
Everyone
people in front of
everyone
you,
is
yeah.
in front of me, so I'm gonna
Hey,
use Snowball.
guys.
Well, you couldn't move and then burning hands.
No, I would. If I angled it, I would
think
still
you would.
hit Quinn.
I think you would still hit either Brim or Requiem's. And
I
both
would
of
still
them have
hit them.
taken so
I'll be back in a second. I'm getting pizza.
Well, what if you? Not if you like stood there and did this, right? Oh, it's only 15-foot cone, right?
It's a
That's the
15
problem.
Yeah,
It's a 15 foot.
Yeah, I think regardless, you would have to hit one of them.
I
Yep,
would definitely.
With this
hit one.
positioning, if it was 20-foot cone, we could do it. We'd have the geometry. I mean, I think you could just hit one of them. It's fine.
No.
Group up later.
I don't think it's your strongest spell though. For
Hey,
That, and I also don't want to be on the front.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey guys.
Hey, that's why I'm back here.
You could move like over here or something, and then
What
spear it.
what would you like to say, Brombo?
Ramp.
I would heavily consider running.
Hmm.
Yeah, how much room is behind us? That's a good question.
Behind you before going into the tunnels.
Yep.
Marauder?
A few feet, but if I don't have a battle map for if you go into the tunnels.
Well,
What if we just
ideally they
run
won't
really
follow us because it's
fast?
not in the water.
I mean, we could just fight them. We can save
I just-
running until they've done something. Like killed
They
me.
have done something.
They hurt
Nah,
me,
it's fine.
Aegis! They hurt me bad!
You'll
They
find
hurt
that every
you
I
bad.
heard Requiem's even worse.
you'll find that every enemy has
Hey,
injured us.
they heard Requiem's for my entire HP.
Yeah?
Correct.
We should probably leave!
We're not dead yet.
Aegis!
See, Aegis has died before.
It is within parameters.
Aegis, hey, listen. If
Aegis.
I die, I cannot bring you back.
Aegis begins to consider this.
Thinking face emoji.
It is within parameters.
Thank you. Thank you, that's good enough.
Mhm.
So, Dipped, what is your what is your choice?
I think I'm just gonna cast Snowball.
Mr. Kieru, do the thing.
Hi, if you
Mr.
want to help
Kieru.
support the show, donate. That's all I
He
can
tries to
say.
hit God himself.
Donate to us and not him.
Donate.
look at the-
Donate. Just donate, please.
Please help. Please. We are very scared.
I look at the voice that's been coming from the ceiling this entire time and cast Snowball. No, I'm good.
I cast Snowball at God.
As he in real life gets punched in the face by his wife.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one.
so
we
is
never
that-
got it.
is that an attack roll or what?
We never got put in my sheet. It's a spell slot.
Yeah, no, it's
that's-
still an attack roll.
Yeah.
It's a spell attack roll. Yes.
Yeah, we never got put on my sheet after
You
last
really
week.
need to have done that between sessions.
I thought you were doing that.
I thought you would do it. Probably. So let me check. Spells,
Imagine having spells.
divine, first level. Scrolling down. It's not
It's
first level
posted by
spell.
Mundane gang.
Isn't it?
Oh wait,
Steven.
that's divine. Hold on.
I want you to
Divine
look
roll.
again at your magical monk that's a ghost and invisible, and then kindly shut the fuck up
It's not-
about being mundane.
Yep, it's a
It's not
spell
a
attack
spell.
roll. So what's your spell attack
I do have a
bonus?
It
I will
is-
have Aegis suddenly begin stabbing you.
So there
That doesn't
is-
sound very lawful.
It is because you're a thief.
Oh wait, I forgot something on
He doesn't
the
know
spells
that.
page. Attack roll is 8.
I spend all my hero points
Okay,
to give
roll
angels
a
the
D20
knowledge
plus
of,
8.
of Crestral's
Okay.
past crimes.
Flash roll D20 plus 8. Hey!
27. That critically
Nice.
succeeds.
Hey, that means its AC is
Hey.
less than
20.
17.
Okay, roll me
Wait.
damage, which is 4d4.
Oh, 40.
That's not a very high AC. Oh,
Okay, and let me check the her. Okay,
Now, if you're about to tell us we killed 8 fish, I don't want to hear it.
no,
The snowball
No,
isn't
the
AoE.
whirlpool.
It's one. It's one.
it's not
single
AOE,
target.
but the snowball bounces against the
It could have some sort of cold resistance.
No, the
Oh.
the okay. So the snowball forms within your hand, and you throw it straight on, and it hits hard, but it just kind of falls apart and drips, and almost like nothing really happened.
These things have magic
Guys.
resistance, I bet. I think these things might be resistant to magic.
There
That's
is a possibility.
We
We'll
should
have
go.
We'll have to try stabbing them.
Aegis, how confident are you at stabbing these things?
I'm pretty good at stabbing things.
Okay. I'll heal you if things go bad, okay?
I was afraid that these guys was gonna get rolled over, but oh boy, I forgot about the mechanic that they have. It's really good. Alrighty.
I forgot the part where they're immune to things,
Oh,
and it's awesome.
It's very good. Okay, so now it is Requiem's turn.
Fuck this
Same.
up, Requiems.
Okay.
We
you
play
can
this
I
either-
have
safe.
one idea.
You can either crawl or stand.
I am going to stand,
That's one idea.
say to myself,
Okay, that's
God
one action.
fucking damn it, that hurt.
That's another action.
No, shut up.
That's a free action, actually. Don't worry.
I'm not getting in the water with this thing.
I don't suggest it. There's whirlpools in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
All right.
So +6.
Okay, that's one action.
Got one more.
I'm then gonna move
I
here.
suggest raise shields.
I'm moving over here. I'm getting away.
Okay,
All right.
now it's Kestrel's turn. Kestrel.
Here's what I will do. I am giving this one shot.
Hey, wait, we got a
One
donation
opportunity.
from Old Backspace for $5. Just checking. Hero, I mean villain points. So I get
Oh,
fuck
no.
off. 8 more villain points,
No!
baby.
No!
So back
So I'm
up
going
to
to-
13.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna Fury of Blows.
Okay. That doesn't hit.
That's not gonna do it. We'll see how
That
the second
just
one goes.
meets.
Okay. I am going to re-roll that first one.
Okay.
Well, the second one's at -4. Remember?
Okay, well, we'll call the 17 the first one, and I'll re-roll the second one.
Okay.
Flurry of blows does not negate map.
Nope.
I'm gonna spend a hero point.
Nope.
I'm gonna spend a hero
Babe, you're
point.
getting worse.
There we go.
There you
-4
go.
does not do it.
Well, I'm out of hero point, so hey,
Okay.
that means I can start using Ezzy's pull. I use a hero point.
But you can only do that once per turn. You cannot be on the same turn that you use your own. So.
All right. Well, that sounds like bullshit, but sure.
No,
Fine. I hit
I
it one time.
Okay, you did, and
I
again,
hit it one time for 7
again,
damage. I think.
You punched it, and it seems like you did a really decent blow, but it just kind of like you almost hear like the dong of a very
Hey guys,
a very
we should
heavy-
probably run.
a very
I
heavy
agree.
metal construction.
Cool. I moved 20 feet down the tunnel.
Okay, you are
Well, I tried. Bye.
All right.
And Kestrel runs.
so
Just
you.
gonna, no one's gonna.
I'm gonna say that you're off the map. So I'm just gonna put
No
you in
one's
GM
gonna.
leader.
No one's gonna recall knowledge on it. Figure
I
out
have
what's
no knowledge
happening.
that will be helpful.
I guess it would be up to you, Aegis. Would you like to recall knowledge?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
My things just completely shit the bed for like a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
That-
It seems like we're
Weird.
still fine though.
okay. That was awful. I'm sorry. I just need to look up the enemy for this. So give me a second. Wow, that sucked.
I'm still within shouting range if you want to like try to call me back, but Kestrel has activated self-preservation mode.
I'm trying to find it, but the thing that I usually use to see. And okay. You can use either Arcana or Crafting.
Okay.
So these are magical
Okay.
creatures. Yeah. And they are built by someone.
I have a 1 in both of those.
Aegis, are these your cousins?
I have no family.
It was a joke.
Oh wait, no, I have a 5 in crafting. I'm proficient. Try it. I spend a hero point.
We got $3 from Pasta Guy. Hold on.
I spend a hero point.
$3 for is 3 villain points, right? Go wild, Izzy.
No!
I have literally 0, you asshole.
You all know if our characters die, you no longer get content, correct? I just want to make that clear.
No, they get new characters.
No, I don't.
Oh my god!
If Kestrel dies, I'm out.
16. Okay, 21
There we
does
go.
it. So you okay? So what do you want to know?
It's okay. I've reduced my hero point pool to be more in line with everyone else.
What
I'm
you-
gonna
everyone.
spend. I'm gonna spend them till I'm out, baby.
Aegis, what do you want to know?
I want to know what these are and why we can't hurt them.
Okay.
Or seemingly.
Okay.
I bet it's
So
hardness.
so these are constructs, and these are
Yes.
specifically animated Marauders armor. So
Mhm.
these are seafaring armors that are very adept at being in water and swimming and whatnot. So that's why they don't have difficult terrain while walking around. As to why you can't seem to do damage, it's because of a construct's hardness.
Hardness. Ah.
Which negates damage up to a point, similar to the shields that Brim and Requiems use. If they were to use shield block, they would be able to block a certain amount of damage. So, For this, they have a very significant amount of hardness, which is why they were able to take those hits.
So we'd have to do damage above their hardness to actually damage their health.
To actually damage their health, but if they get to a certain breaking threshold, you also know that their AC will be reduced significantly.
Aegis.
So how
You
does
see.
so hardness in Pathfinder 2E is it just like a flat damage reduction, or does like if we keep hitting with spells, because we did like like 7 damage and that wasn't enough to break their hardness. So does that mean if we keep hitting it with 7 damage, it will eventually like build up to break their hardness, or is that not how it works?
If
Or
they
is it just
if they get hit by a critical hit attack, or if if their health is reduced to less than half of their total hit points,
okay?
that's when it will break and their AC will go down significantly, which means more likely for critical hits and whatnot.
Aegis relays to the party. So these are animated armored marauders.
Oh no.
They
Does
have
that mean they're
like-
controlled
like-
by somebody?
Not necessarily. I used to be an animated construct myself. You don't have to have the person there necessarily, but possibly.
Okay, but how do
What-
we stop them?
We're going to have to do enough damage in one hit to get over the hardness of their outer shells. To get to the creamy HP that's inside.
I don't like creamy HP. That doesn't sound good.
Delicious.
Do you relay all of this at a volume that Kestrel can hear you?
Okay. Do you?
Yeah. It just projects.
He turns on his second speaker.
Aegis throws his
Kestrel's-
voice.
Kestrel stops. Kestrel goes, "Oh, so I didn't just not heard it at all. I just didn't heard it enough."
Correct.
Hmm.
You have to get through. It's much like trying to damage one of our shields, like my buckler or Requiem's shield. It can take a certain amount of damage without really suffering anything, but if you go over that, then it begins to take damage itself.
Ah, so
much
they're
health
just big
does-
walking
how much-
shields.
Hey, Josh, how much health does your shield have as a hardness rating?
The hardness of a buckler is 3,
I was right.
and these guys have hardness of at least 7.
At least 9,
At least 9 because of the snowball.
which is
So,
absolutely ridiculous.
a
I
fair
can't-
bit.
I don't know if I can deal more damage than I dealt with a single attack.
Well, you could get critical.
I suppose I could.
Yarp.
The critical
Max
hit would
damage
also
for me.
break their armor.
Max damage for me would be 8.
Well, remember, it would also remember your sneak attack damage as well, because it's precision.
Well, we would have to get in
damage.
the water to off balance them, and I'm not doing that.
Well, that's your choice. What do you all do?
So I still have 2
it's
actions
not my turn.
left. Correct.
Because I have an idea of if you guys decide to run. I do have an idea.
I mean, I don't see why we necessarily need to run.
I do.
I'm a
Well,
coward.
we could first see if they're even going to bother coming out of the.
If you
I
all
suppose that's true.
okay. I'm just saying, if you all decide to run, I have an idea.
I'm not
It is very off
running.
the cuff, but hey, I did read up on the victory points system.
Nice. I don't see why we wouldn't just like back up and try to hit it with ranged attacks and see what happens.
This
Okay.
might work.
So, saying that, I'm going to use an action to, let's see, what am I going to do here? How can I be stylish for no reason?
An excellent question.
How tall is Dipped?
I think I'm
Okay.
2.5 to 3 feet.
Hang on. I need to look at this again. If you leap vertically, you can move up to 3 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally. Interesting. Ezzy, can I jump over Dipped?
Sure.
Excellent. I do a cool little spin. Does that count as giving me panache?
I'll allow it.
Yes. Excellent. Last action. I am going to reload my sling.
Okay.
Because I believe it has reload 1.
I believe so.
Good luck, Dipped.
Now it is Brim's turn. Brim, what are you gonna do?
How
So
much health
Flint,
do you
my
have?
butler, for those who
Right,
are
he's here.
unaware.
I forgot that he's here.
Oh yeah, no, he's just been chilling.
I forgot
Brim
that him
turns
and
to
the maids are
him.
here, I think.
Brim turns to him, and he says, "Flint, I need you to take Schnookers and get out of here as fast as you can. Please."
Let me see. GM's guide. What's the stat block of a service person? Let's see. Oh, hey, that's not. Everyone gets to see this. Okay, cool. NPC gallery.
Well,
Criminals.
Criminals?
That's the section. number.
crime.
Stop, criminal scum.
Downtrodden, explorers, foresters,
Aegis mechamorphs into a Lego
Yes.
City police vehicle.
laborers. A servant would be speed's 25 feet. Yeah, so and they're got +9 perception.
Wow, it's more than me.
So let me just exit out of
Good
that.
at spot.
That's also more than me.
I
And
know.
Plus
I know all of your stats.
/roll 1d20.
I just got stuffed crust pizza. I no longer care as he's trying to kill me.
So 17.
Nice.
They will start to take Schnookers away.
Okay, good.
After the second Marauder.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. For my first action,
Mm-hmm.
I will go
I cast Command Butler.
here. I will then...
Brother, I need healing.
No, not right now.
How much health
doing-
do you have left, Quinn?
I am
18.
at 6. I'm at 16 HP.
No, you're fine. Shut up. Hold on.
That is within parameters.
I'm doing a thing.
Yeah, considering they just did 25 damage to me because as he was
I will target
beating
this
on me.
one
Mm-hmm.
with Divine Lance.
Okay.
And this time, let's see, we chose Lawful last time, so let's see.
Brim's gonna get dunked on when these things end up being true neutral because they're constructs.
Watch
Yeah,
them be true.
I was
They probably
actually
are,
I was
actually.
thinking that, but I didn't want to say it because that's player knowledge and not custom
Correct.
knowledge.
Most constructs are either neutral or awful neutral. If this doesn't work though, Aegis is going to say that very matter of factly.
Do you still want to do it?
It is something to consider. Yeah, because why would they be... Yeah, why would they be? Okay, hold on. But I also don't want to hurt the fish. Fuck!
fuck the fish at this point. Seriously, that's the least of
We
our
need the
concerns.
fish!
Yeah, but they don't have to be alive. There's gonna be a month's worth of them taken over.
Do you happen to have bless in your arsenal?
I do not.
I was going to say.
I have heal.
Attack buffs would be good because we basically need a fish for a crit.
I got Divine Lance, Guidance, Stabilize, Light, Read Aura, Heal, Magic Fang, Command, and Fear. And I don't think they're gonna be very scared of us, honestly.
Well, it also depends on which ones you had prepped that day, and you already used like a bunch of heal spells.
Yeah, that's also true.
So which ones did you have prepped?
I cast Detect Magic.
They are magical, and they're holding they're holding magical anchors.
You know what? Brim throws his hands up. Fuck it!
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Oh no.
It's time.
Hey, what's going
Huh?
on back there?
Brim.
You mean up there?
You mean up there, yeah.
Brim
Why didn't-
bite. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
They
no,
do.
that did only do 2 damage.
So reflex save. Thankfully, they're really bad at reflex.
You can also do that in a cone,
so they,
you know.
they do fail.
Brim.
No, it's a line.
No, it's a line.
Oh.
But once again, it seems like the metal absorbs the electricity.
Fuck!
And they are just standing there staring. And now it is their turn. And
Hi,
this
Brim.
one will step up into the shore.
Oh!
Why'd you
oh.
move back? Why is the tank hiding in the back?
And
Why are both of them hiding in the back?
That's a 30.
I have 16 HP.
What's your AC dipped?
Like 16, probably. Let me see.
It says
Hi,
17.
16,
So
17.
you got it hit you with 30, which means it critically succeeded. So you
Jesus!
take 18.
You guys.
You take 18 points of damage.
Me for running.
And then the upon seeing the butler is going to try to trip the butler.
No. No!
That's a 27, and let me just open up here to the GMG guide
Almost
again.
certainly he doesn't have a reflex of 17, Ezzy.
I don't know. I have to
And
check.
that would only mean
What if he's
it'd have to
really
be-
an experienced butler you don't know?
It would have to be 18.
You would have to be 18. And also that's at a -5, so that'd be 22 in fact. So let me check.
I'm also sure he doesn't have a reflex of 12, because that's more than me and Aegis.
Reflex +7, so they do have a 17 reflex save.
Oh, it's not a 22, is it?
Nope. But that does succeed, so they are prone and on the ground.
Flint!
Now it is the other animated armor's turn. And okay, trying to see. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but this is just
No,
very
you're
good.
not.
Maybe you should balance this better.
I
Maybe
did
you should
balance
fucking
it.
This is not balanced.
No, this is
No,
not.
Ezzy, you did not, because you said they had a thing you didn't realize they had. This is the wolves all over again.
No one was even there for the wolves, but I was.
When I made
feels-
no, I'm gonna stop you there. I did have this mechanic in mind. It's just that in the moment I forgot. But when I built this encounter, these are only 2 level 2 creatures, by the way.
I'm
I
calling
just think-
bullshit on that.
Shit!
I would say the only thing that's honestly surprised me is the fact that the hardness is like 10 or
It's-
whatever.
It's
Because that's
is-
pretty high.
It
Yeah,
is
because none of
9.
us. I've never hit
9.
10
9
damage.
hardness
Wait.
is pretty high because
You have to
we
meet
don't
or-
very frequently get above 9.
Do you
And
get
so
beat or
we
beat
did
it?
10 damage, we would do 1 point of damage to these guys. It's just more than I was expecting.
They do have pretty low HP.
Well,
I would hope so.
there has to be some
It-
weakness. I
It better be
suppose.
2, otherwise we're all gonna die here. Trying to get
Yes,
fish.
he's out.
This one's gonna step up with its first action, and is going to take a swipe at Schnookers with its giant
Uh-oh.
anchor.
Bye, Snooker.
That's a 7. Oh, I think it's... That's a critical hit, and they crit damaged. So I need to look up the death and dying rules real quick. Hold on. Conditions.
Yeah, it's balanced. It's balanced. He
It
says.
is.
No, it's
No.
not.
Yes,
Ezzy,
it
this
is.
No,
You're
this
a
is
fucking
not.
liar.
You all decided to run the fuck away instead of lowering their AC by flanking it,
I'm
It's-
the only one.
and
who
also
decided to run away.
exposing your squishier
Ezzy.
compatriots to the fronts.
Ezzy,
I'm the only
two
one who
things.
decided
Two
to run
two
away.
things, quick.
Uh-huh.
The AC is not the problem. We can hit them.
No,
unless
it
this,
does. No,
un-
hey, one of the conditions to break their shit is if you critically
critically hit them.
Yeah,
Right, but
which
that's not
lowering
that's
their
not
AC
the
because of the
issue.
10 plus up is a mechanic you could focus on.
Correct. We can flank them and then try to hunt for a 25 to crit and break them, but that's
No.
the bigger issue is the hardness. Is currently. But yes. I don't know
I don't
flank
think this encounter is unwinnable. I just think it's going extremely poorly for us.
It is
Yeah,
going
it's been
extremely
a bad
poorly.
start.
No,
it's been a rough start. We're gonna
Like,
have to reconcile and try it again.
Ezzy, I'm not arguing with you that it's like unbeatable. I agree.
This-
It is winnable. However, at this point of time, no, we are not going to win.
We have 3 party members down to less than a third of their HP.
Snookers might be
And
dead,
one of them
goddammit!
is
So,
dead.
so Snickers is at dying 2 because it was taken down. It was taken down by a critical hit. So it is at dying 2.
I think that's 1 step away from actually dead.
No, it's 2 steps
It's-
away.
yeah, it's
but
4.
They would have to roll their recovery checks on Brim's turn. So let me just pump that out. And it has 1 action left.
I'm glad the chat is loving this, by the way.
Yeah, no.
The
Conflict was
lack
good.
of someone
We all
dying.
died.
They're telling us to get good. How about you fucking try to face this thing with 225 worth of damage on my ass?
You can't get good at
Hey,
RNG.
If anyone wants to help y'all out, donate some hero points. They kinda need it.
They haven't. They gave
Stop-
everything to you.
The chat wants us dead. The chat doesn't want to watch Dumbskulls anymore. The chat wants 5 new idiots to roll in.
We're bored of these
Excellent.
old idiots. Let's get new ones.
I like how the viewership shot up too as everyone started dying. Like Jesus.
It's very good.
For
Hey,
you, maybe.
It is.
It's not like you can lose.
The whole point is that it's a story being crafted by us all. Now, I
don't
could
like this
do
story.
the attack on dipped at a -5.
Can't believe my Spotify
That
would
started
still kill
playing
me.
You
Dust
would
in
just
the Wind.
straight up kill dipped, yes. You could do that.
Chat, should I do it?
You do
No.
that, it does.
No! No, you do not ask chat for this! You
It
know their
becomes-
answer,
I'm gonna-
goddammit!
I'm gonna
It
give them
becomes
a
even
minute.
more unwinnable
I'm gonna
if
give
you
them a
do
minute.
that.
Do I attack dipped at a -5?
You will still kill me if you do that, and that will make this even more unwinnable.
Quinn, here's the plan. If it goes through, which I know it will, you are going to... Requiem's is going to grab Schnookers and Flint and take off.
By the
I'm
way,
gonna grab Dipped.
I'm gonna
You
make
do have
this-
Glimpse of Redemption.
You do have your glimpse of redemption,
This is true. This is true.
That will only reduce the damage by 4.
Correct, but it's
that might be enough.
yeah. I mean, you don't die when you go to 0. Aegis has been to 0 and beyond twice.
I got
Against the cabinet.
Don't do it. Make them die, and kill. Make sushi. We'll do anything to kill them. Don't kill them. Skewer them, make sushi, and you'll get 5 points by Pasta Guy. Okay.
Pasta wants us to fucking kill the fish to get.
I'm rolling
that
it.
would be a waste of a turn at this point.
15. -5, that would be a 10. So that
But as he's
wouldn't
gonna
really
use a
do
fucking
it.
villain point, I bet.
Should I use a hero point, everyone?
No, you shouldn't.
You're a bastard.
You know, I don't
You're a
have to be
goddamn
on that
bastard.
stream.
You
I
know
can just go
exactly
home.
what you're doing.
well, you are at home.
Kestrel wanders back into the fucking Badlands and finds his family.
Bye. Goodbye, Kestrel.
Kestrel walks out of the story.
Kestrel yeets himself right off the
I
cliff.
got a yes from OTAB, no from Libertas. 3 for some crab cakes. The promise of making sushi is enough for the points. Any takers?
I'm not
Sure.
going. Kestrel, there's no justifiable reason that Kestrel would just shoot the fish for no reason.
Hero point, villain point. Hey, what's the difference?
Now that's a good take. I like it.
I'll use 1 villain point. A 13, even worse. So that's its turn. Dipped.
Dipped.
Well,
Run.
First, I'm gonna say the butler scoops up Schnookers and starts to carry it out.
Good. Thank you.
See, there we
Flint.
go. See, huffing it
Flint
out.
will be back soon.
I'm
Hey,
just-
Flint.
And
He passes me in the hallway.
Hey, Flint.
yep, they get to about where you are.
Kestrel takes this opportunity to flirt.
And now, Dip, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
I'm leaving.
Okay,
I don't
Bye.
need to be here.
so you leave?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a perception roll right before you leave.
I'm gonna use all my hero points on this to make it perfect.
Okay.
Because
You
all
just
the last ones
perceive
have
everything.
been horrible.
Okay, you
Nice.
need it, you do it,
Yeah,
and
go
roll me a nature. Wait, nope, religion check.
Why? I'm not religious.
Roll me a religion check.
Do it.
I'm.
Use a hero point.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Boom. Jakalaka.
You know that shivering down your spine?
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah. So carved within the armor of these 2 marauders is a curled up leaf, which you know is the religious symbol of Gazra.
Oh, Gazra.
Never heard of him.
Gazra is
Isn't real.
Gazra is the dude woman guy.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well,
was gonna say.
Gazra is the old man, but also young woman that represents all of nature and true neutrality.
Ah,
Oh.
The oceans.
the oceans and the
Oh.
seas.
Dipped, why don't they like you?
Don't ask me.
Just to
They're
give
filled
you-
with the bad water.
Dipped, can you control them?
Yeah, it is the wind and the
Why?
waves.
I
This
tried
is-
nature earlier. Did not do anything.
These seem to be agents of Gazra. You might want to bolt.
I mean, I did. That was
no,
my.
don't need to tell me
Oh.
twice.
All right, so use all your actions to leave.
Yeah.
All right, so you are in the
I
GM
did.
layer now.
Put Schnookers there too, they're gone.
Yep.
It's making me anxious seeing them with 0 HP.
All right, now is Quinn's turn. Quinn.
Hey,
I'm-
Requiems.
I'm
run.
running. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This is fucked up.
Okay. And you are gone. Alrighty.
The art
I've
there
learned
for
from
Gazra in the new book is really
Kestrel,
good.
Kestrel is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so Aegis and Brim both move before the things do, right?
Correct.
Is there like a door to this room that we can slam on our way out?
No, it's open tunnels until you get to the
The
latch.
safe house,
Yeah.
right? Let's see. Kestrel feels guilty about dipping so early and is therefore going to wait to run until everyone else is out. he's gonna try to like cover them from behind, given that he still has, I think, the most hit points at this point.
Alrighty. So you're gonna move at like half speed while
Honestly,
trying to cover
Requiem's
fire.
died would get him out of that marriage.
Okay. Aegis, it is your turn. 3 of your companions have abandoned you. What do you do?
All right.
Aegis, we should go. We need to regroup.
Aegis, they are not evil. There's no reason to fight them. Please follow
I
us.
move.
Why are you moving over there?
Oh, fine. I guess I'll just stay where I was.
Oh, okay. And move you to the GM layer. And
No, I'm not leaving.
oh, you're not.
I didn't say I was leaving.
Okay, give me a second. Let me put you back on the map. What are you doing then?
Aegis.
I'm going to my sling has been reloaded.
Aegis, no!
Oh, I can't see my map.
Hold on. Give me a second. There you go.
Okay. So yeah, back to my original plan.
Okay.
Move here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to attempt to shoot this one with my sling.
Okay. 21 does hit, does not critically succeed, and the sling bullet kind of cracks and breaks open.
I spend my last action reloading my sling.
Oh my
Okay.
god, Josh. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
One of us is gonna have to go back and get him now. This is.
I know. And it's gonna be me, because I'm the only one who hasn't completely bolted.
Alrighty. And now is
You
Brim's
ready to
turn.
spend some hero
Brim,
points?
What do you do? Brim, also, roll me a flat d20 for Schnickers.
I think you just have to beat a 10.
No, sorry.
That's
Well.
a failure.
I'm gonna
They're
use
at-
one of those hero points.
They are
I'm gonna
at
use a hero point for that! No, fuck you!
The Schnookers hero
Oh,
point.
you still a hero point for
The
that!
Schnookers point. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah!
How many is that?
That's a
That was
6.
incredible. 8-7, 8-7.
This game wants us to die. The dice are trying to call us to them.
Oh my god! So
8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 3, 20.
they were at teetering towards dying again, but divine intervention surges at a light and they stabilize at 0 hit points.
I feel his soul. Their soul, whatever. It's snakes, whatever you want it to be. I feel them get better. I feel a little bit better about myself. Now, I look at Aegis. I
Okay.
get down like a puma. I charge, I grab him, I leave.
I
Okay.
resist being dragged.
No!
Okay, roll.
Can I assist with
No.
bringing?
It is not your turn.
It is not your turn, and you're also nowhere near them.
You're not here.
So use your movement to get up to Aegis.
Yes, so... Oh shit, that's wrong. There we go. Aegis.
You better
Hello,
hope this isn't a
Brimstone.
reflex check.
Aegis, we need to go.
I just want to see my theory.
That's fine, but you can test your theory later. Okay, we gotta go.
Nah, the theory involves these two fellas.
Well, then I'm taking you.
All right,
go to
roll me an
grab him.
roll me an athletics.
Oh, Aegis. I'm so sorry, I have a 6 in athletics.
Okay, that's
I don't think
20.
it's opposed.
And well, there isn't rules on on dragging people, but let me see. Would that be reflex or would that be fortitude? Because most of the athletic stuff is fortitude. With the
I assume
exception
it would
of
be
trip.
reflex to like,
Yeah, to
avoid
dodge
it,
him. Yeah.
or fortitude to.
Okay, what's your
if you-
what's your reflex DC?
20.
20. So that exactly meets.
Meat.
So you drag them to half of their speed.
Well, see, they'd have to grab me first.
Okay.
Because you have to grapple before you can drag people, right?
I would assume that's what the athletics was.
Okay, so I am grappled.
No one was interested in sushi points. We're interested in not dying.
Aegis, I will sling you over my shoulder so that you can actually shoot at them. Are you fine with this?
Sure.
Okay, then let's go!
All right. You start to take them away, but they still have an open shot. The animated scuba armors.
Hi, Brim. Hi, Aegis.
We gotta go.
Yeah, let's go. I was waiting for you guys just to make
Wait,
sure.
hold on. Aegis
Wait,
wants to do
what?
something. I stand still.
Nope.
I want
duck.
him to get a perfect shot.
I duck.
They get onto the land.
Oh,
All right, now we
fuck.
can go. Let's go.
Nope, nope,
And
They
they
just wanted to see if they could go on
seeing
land.
you trying
I wanted
to
to see if they
escape-
would go on land.
We look like the Scooby-Doo gang where our feet move before the ground does, and then we all take off.
Seeing that you are obviously trying to escape, they're going to try to trip you. So,
Shit.
does a 24 beat your reflex DC, Brim?
Yes.
Yeah, it probably does.
So you've dropped Aegis.
Fuck!
And you are prone on the ground. And then they are going to take a swipe at you. Does a... That's a 17 hit?
It just meets.
Okay, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
How much health do you got?
What's 18 minus 11, guys?
7.
That would be 7.
This
Yeah.
one is going to get up onto the land as well.
Surely if it takes an action to get into the water, it takes an action to get out.
It does.
It does, in order to go from swim to stride. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have the rest of its land speed.
Yeah, well.
And
Listen,
then
I'm grabbing
they're
some
going
of
to
the straws
stride.
here, all
They're
right?
going to stride over here, and then they're going to try.
If I'm supposed to be able to see the map, I can't.
Yeah, same.
well, yeah,
That's because we're in the other room.
You guys are gone.
Your guys are gone, and then they're going to try to trip and attack Aegis. So trip.
But they would only have one action left, right?
no,
Because
the stride to get onto land, they still have the rest of their movement speed.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How wide is this tunnel?
Tunnel, I'd say it's about 20 feet-ish.
Jesus. That's much wider than I was hoping you'd
No,
say.
Well, okay. Realistically, it'd probably be more like 10, 15 feet-ish.
That's still larger than I was hoping you'd say.
I apologize if you hear lip smacking. That's my dog. I don't know
Okay.
why he does that.
So, getting
Oh,
back to
Dog
this,
thing.
athletics check, they only rolled an 11. So, villain point, 18. Does that
thought so,
does
you
that
asshole.
meet?
18 does not do it.
Okay. So, they're just going to attack you then. Does
Now the attack is at -5.
it is? Does a
Okay.
16 hit?
It does not.
Okay. So, they missed their swing trip attempt and their attack attempt. So, now
Fool.
it is Dip's turn.
What do you mean?
It's your turn.
You gonna run?
What are you gonna do?
Well,
Fucking
if-
run 75 feet away.
if Ava hadn't freaked out, I could have stabilized her snake, but she did.
Well, it's already... Listen,
Now I
it's
tell
already
you.
stabilized. Not a problem.
Dips does have the spell stabilize.
I do have the cantrip stabilized,
Yeah.
Well,
unrelated to the Pokemon stabilized.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I only had one idea, but that would require me to go back in there, and I'm not doing that.
So you just running?
Yes.
Okay. Quinn, same.
Yep.
Kestrel, same.
How far away is how far away are Brim and Rick and
I recall you traveling 20 feet down the tunnel.
Everyone
and
more or less got about 20 feet down the tunnel.
Okay, so I'm going to. Well, Brim is definitely too heavy for me to lift. Now that I think about that, can
He
I
doesn't
spend
weigh.
an action
He
to
doesn't
help
weigh
him
as much as you
so he-
think.
Can I spend an action to help him to his feet so he doesn't have to spend an action doing it?
Are you gonna spend the action to get back to him and then do that?
I thought we were all at the same distance, or did they not make it off the map yet?
Brim is not off the map.
I can't see the map. I can't see the map, so I don't know.
Brim and Aegis are still in the map. The rest of you are not.
Aegis is not tripped, correct? I don't need to worry about him running away. He can make it.
Yeah,
But
Aegis
will
is
he
fine.
run away?
All right.
I have an idea for what I want to try.
Okay. I guess I'm going to move back to Brim and help him to his feet.
Okay, so you use your movement to run back and roll me in athletics.
Yeah, I'm okay at that.
17 trained. I'll say that does it. So
Cool.
they're back up on their feet.
Thank you.
Run as fast as you fucking can, my dude.
Yeah, let's go.
Like Kestrel books.
Okay, you book back about the same distance as where you were before.
Yeah,
And-
I made it an extra 5 feet.
So now there's like a 20-foot difference between you and the rest of the people running.
I'm positioning Technologic behind me.
Okay. And Aegis, it's now your turn.
Excellent. All right, here's the plan.
Oh boy.
Here's the strategy.
He's gonna get us killed.
He's gonna get himself killed. Kestrel has done what he can.
What is this, Aegis?
Okay, I want to start with a tumble through
Okay.
Oh god.
to tumble through this guy and end up right in front of him.
It's only a 13 DC.
Excellent. Reflex.
Okay.
It succeeds.
Well, no, your acrobatics.
It would be acrobatics.
Gosh dang it! I have no idea why I've been doing that all day today.
I mean,
Normally I know how things
Pasta
work.
guy donating $5. Thank you, Pasta. Rek, I expected some kind of fish/sushi related meme in the future to commemorate this moment. Enjoy your points. So Rek, you get 5 hero points.
Woo!
I still have 0.
Okay, yeah, the 17 does it for the thing.
I've tumbled through him. I literally sprint upwards, and then just sort of tumble back
Okay.
in a wacky V. After disorienting the dumb armor, it is flat-footed to my next attack.
Okay. So it's
I'm going
15.
to attack. Well, I mean, I'm not even going to attack it, so I don't know why I bothered. But I'm gonna try trip it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Against his reflex DC again. It's a 13. So
Athletics check. I spend a hero point. It's actually only one off because I get a +1 to actions that would give me panache if I'm panached,
right.
and trip does.
Right.
Oh,
That does it.
21.
That
20
breaks its fucking kneecap.
21 passes but does not crit. So they are
The bastard wouldn't take bludgeoning damage from the fall anyways with that hardness.
So let me just yep, they are tripped.
Oh right. I then move 40 feet down the hallway.
Okay.
Blowing past me.
Running well past you. And now is Brim's turn.
I
Brim.
just whoa,
run.
holy shit.
I run.
All right, you also run. So we're you all decide to run, and we are going to go to hit victory points, sister baby.
Yeah, victory points, baby.
I figured that's what you.
But the way this is going to be done is going to be different from last time because
Is it
I know what the
backwards?
actual chase sequence is.
Oh god damn it! This?
Yep.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
kill another man with a bottle, maybe.
So, let me pull up the
Oh.
chase obstacles first to see what you all diggity do.
Point of order, Dipped is, I believe, 150 feet farther down the tunnel than we are.
They are. So I'm gonna say that they automatically got a victory point going. Basically, you need 4 victory points to pass each stage, and there's gonna be a few stages in order for you to get out into the open to get away from the Marauders.
And so far
So-
So let me just get to subsystems real quick. Chase sequences.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot until right as I was going to do the trip that it doesn't actually help me to tumble through them. Because it's an athletics check anyways.
Well,
But it worked.
Still-
Now that bastard's on the ground. See how they like it.
All right, you do see that some of the corridors are starting to crumble. So I'm gonna put you all top here, and your first hero point is Dip's gonna already get you 1. So that's
Hooray.
that's
Victory
one.
point.
That's
You said hero
one.
point.
That's 1 out of 5. I'm gonna say because it's gonna be 5 total to get to each stage. Okay. Alrighty.
boy,
So.
if only I hadn't gone back to help.
So now,
Yep.
as you're going down the tunnels, you can feel the tunnels are starting to kind of crumble away and starting to weaken. You feel like this could lead to a collapse if you don't do something quick. Going into top of the order here, Dipped is already past, past most of this, but they could try to direct you further in. So let me just let's see.
For convenience sake, do we remember the way back? Because I don't remember it being terribly far to get down here.
It was a few minutes, but things might have changed due to circumstances. So you have
I
the
see.
crumbling corridor. Dipped, what do you want to do?
Phew, so the crumbling corridor, and I've already gone through this. And it's just to help direct them through, right?
Yeah. So how do you think? What check do you want to do to try to help them out?
I'm looking at here trying to figure out something that would be a good. That makes sense.
By any means, if you want to use spells or other things to help out,
Oh,
you
I've
can
got
do
the
that.
perfect idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
cast
cast
light.
heal on the ceiling.
I'm gonna cast light.
Okay.
Boop.
So you
What do you
cast
touch?
light, and that's going to give everyone vision to be able to better do their stuff. So I'm going to say that's going to be a +1 to the next roll.
What are you making light up?
What do you
Rock.
touch?
A rock? Okay.
Requiem's chest
Just
plate starts
I was-
glowing.
I was really hoping you were gonna make yourself light up.
I'm Josh. I'm more than one bowl.
Yeah.
Could
You know
you
what,
could
that's
do
fair.
you could do your shirt.
Unattended
My
or possessed
eyeball.
by you or willing ally. Yeah. So it's going to be a +1 to this. Quinn, what are you doing?
What?
Quinn?
What?
I had my headphones off and heard my name. What?
Okay,
It's time.
It's a crumbling corridor. What are you doing in order to try to avoid it?
I'm sprinting as fast as I fucking can through this thing.
Oh, put your shield over your head.
Okay. Roll me a athletics check.
Easy.
Are you
Don't-
sure about that?
Shut up.
Quinn, please. Quinn, please.
You bump into the walls and they start to shake and shudder.
Hero point. Hero point. Hero point.
Wow.
Are you? No. If it gives me another fucking okay, thank you.
Okay.
You got a lot of 12s tonight.
You almost
happening?
hit the
What?
you almost hit the walls a few times, but you managed to run straight and true. You get the next hero point. Oh, you know
Victory point.
what? Victory point. Thank you for reminding me. So you guys are down to 2 for the first stage. Next one is gonna be Castro. Castro, what are you gonna do through this?
Is there any
crumbling door?
conceivable way I could use stealth?
Yeah, you better think of a way to work it in.
Okay, so it's just the crumbling
Maybe
hallway,
your
right?
maybe
The
your
two view-
light step makes it so that the you don't disturb the crumbling
Rocks,
hallway
Yeah,
as
I'm
much.
trying. I use my powers of sneaking to avoid anything that looks particularly dangerous.
Okay.
Is this acceptable, TM?
I would say that's more of an acrobatics.
Is there any like thieves' cant on the walls that would help me be like, hey, this shit's bad?
No,
I would accept thief. Actually, you know, acrobatics and thievery are the same, so I'll just do acrobatics. I'm okay with that if you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
That critically succeeds. You
Nice.
you get 2 points down as you kind of like you see the structural like issues because of your thievery knowledge.
I
and you
start going beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep boop.
Yeah, you
as I
start
look at the
directing
ceiling.
everyone as you start pointing the way through through this, and there's one more roll left. Aegis, what are you doing?
I tumble.
What else? What do you do?
What else?
So,
what
yeah,
else would be?
So acrobatic for me, please. Okay, so not only did you critically succeed, but you start working on the next thing, so that puts you up
Nice.
to a point already, as you do see a collapsed part of the tunnel left behind. So you already get started working on it. Going to the Marauders, they auto succeed on their stuff, so they're only one step away from you. And now, Brim, it is your turn.
Grim. It's Bwim.
Grim.
Yeah, I said Brim.
So,
Hmm.
so there's some rubble basically in front of us. We have to clear it to get through.
Yep.
Okay.
I will use my athletics to help.
Okay.
In what way?
I will clear the rubble by charging through it.
Ooh,
Alrighty.
I like that.
I will use a hero point.
Okay. That just meets. So you start to make your way through clearing this these obstacles out. Pretty harsh, but you start making some progress with it.
Brim is repeatedly shoulder checking the rubble.
Dipped, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, so we got rubble, right?
Yep.
I guess my only thing to do would be to cast a spell, right?
You can do that, or you can do a
could.
skill check. If you can explain to me, like,
There's absolutely no way I can explain dipped moving things. Let me look at what
aside
I've
from-
got.
You just gotta be
aside from
you gotta be
athletics,
clever.
Or maybe like
I hide
explaining
from the rubble.
nature.
Nature? Maybe you know something
Nature.
about rocks.
Josh,
Yeah,
I
sure.
wanted to use stealth because I have a +10 in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm saying you can do it. You just gotta
Okay,
think of a real good
roll
reason.
roll me athletics. No, roll me nature then.
Yeah, I was thinking I could probably do something with nature.
I think that might be.
That's a little low.
Yeah, what? Your point. There you go.
Okay,
How's
so
that?
so
That's
you
pretty high.
you find like a weak part of the structure, and pull out that rock, and it crumples over a good chunk of it. So that's a
Right.
success.
I'm very sad that they got rid of knowledge dungeoneering as a skill.
I
That'd
mean,
be
the
so
only-
baller
know,
right now.
You know you could just take that as a lore skill, right?
Oh,
only
is it still a lore? Thank
Any-
goodness.
anything-
Well,
it
my lore
liter-
skill is
okay,
theater, so I don't think that's going
literally-
to help me
okay.
here.
So literally anything can be a lore skill.
Ah.
At long
You
last,
just have to
build
take the
extension
you just have to
returns.
take the skill feat, something like a lore, and then you
Okay.
get that as a
I
lore
will
skill.
never
Le-
forget build
level with
siege
me
engine.
here, Mr.
Okay.
Ezekiel.
Okay.
I can become skilled in law lore.
Aegis goes to law school as an arcane.
Wouldn't
Can't
that-
wait for Aegis versus the bar exam.
Hold on.
Aegis
let me look.
attorney.
Let me look at the backgrounds because there is yeah, barrister.
Oh, there's a
legal
barrister,
lore.
yes.
Yeah, legal lore. You can
Bear
look-
school?
Yeah,
Barrister.
yeah, barrister.
That's less interesting.
So you can be trained in the legal lore skill if you get training in it.
Excellent.
Anyways, it's now Quinn's turn. Quinn.
No.
Oh.
There is a collapse tunnel, yes.
Can I run at it and barge through it so hard that I leave like the Looney Tunes thing of just a perfect image of me?
You can
You
certainly
could
try.
try.
The butt's
Okay.
very big. Easy for us to fit through.
I'll say it'll basically clear a path for my whole team. What would that be? Would that be
Athletics.
Requiem's
Okay.
hit checks the fucking rubble.
15
With his
does not
childbearing
do it.
hips.
hero point?
25 does it. So you
Where were these rolls
you
earlier?
do clear out like most of it, but there's still like a considerable like enough pile that's going to make it a bit difficult to get through. But you did like run through most of it. So you add 4. You need 1 more success.
All right, who's next?
You.
I would like to
Steal
like
the
to look at-
rocks.
Yeah, I would like to look at these rocks as if they're an intricate, like, Jenga tower sort of thing, that if I could pull out one piece of it, the whole
So
thing...
the thing
will
that
come
Dip
down.
did.
Yes, but I'm going to do thievery instead of nature.
Okay. Roll me
Naturally
that.
occurring Jenga.
Alrighty. That.
Whereas Dip used her knowledge of rocks, I used my knowledge of stealing.
Of Jenga, yes.
That succeeds, but doesn't critically succeed. So you do
Ah, well.
manage to clear out the last of it, thanks to your knowledge, and you cleared it out, and now you're up at the latch.
Okay.
He didn't turn the trap back on, did he?
Well, we're on the other
I don't
side.
know how we would know.
Aegis,
We're about to find out.
Aegis, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, it's
Hey, just
simple.
literal
I picked the lock.
Thievery?
Do you have thieves tools?
No, I don't. That's always a joke.
That's a little
Okay.
Jake. Josh joke.
That's just a little
Break
bit
it.
what we call
Office humor.
little humor.
I would open it, but it's not my turn. Break it.
Considers
You
how
could attack it. It is possible.
But we have to make sure these things don't come up the door.
That's a good point. Can
But
they
you
cl-
can
well,
do
no, they
that
can-
later.
Hmm.
You have a whole
That's
you have a
fine.
whole
Some
turn
distance.
ahead of them.
We put some distance on them.
I mean, I have a 6 in athletics. I'm just gonna try to brute force the door. Wait, actually, hang on. Let me look for something. I don't know how fast time moves in these things, but
Tens of
but
minutes.
but I have crowbar.
Ah,
Okay, you can try to force open the door. Sure.
yup.
Crowbar door.
Okay.
I use crowbar on door.
So let me look at the skills. Athletics, force open. Okay.
It basically means I don't get the -2 because
Yep.
I have crowbar.
Roll me in athletics. That doesn't do it.
Well, fine. I hero point.
That does it, but the trap was set again.
Ah,
This guy's a dick.
So,
well,
think
Because
Seven
he's a
suck.
criminal.
so let me just look up the stats for it. Okay. So
Wait, if it sets off the spear was no one's up there yet. So doesn't it just harmlessly fly over us?
it has sections on both sides of it.
Oh, fuck that.
that's rude. That does make sense, but I don't like it.
Yeah, in case anyone's trying to break out of his fish pond.
So that is 18 plus 14. What is that total?
32
Okay. Does that critically succeed?
against my armor class?
Yes. It is an attack
Ah.
roll.
Correct, my armor class is not, in fact, 23.
So that's 4d6 plus 12.
Jesus. Aegis is about to die.
23 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you did succeed on that. So I'm just going to skip you to the next stage. Congrats.
Doors open, yeah, I assume.
Doors open. Now, there's still the weak-ass building to get through. What,
Right, he did say the floor is all fucked in here.
Yep. Brim, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna pray to Apsu for a miracle. There it is.
You hear kind of a ringing coming to the direction of outside. I'll say that gives a +1 to the next roll.
Okay.
Now it is the armor's turn. They take their next steps. And now is Dip's turn. Dips, you're still in the building.
Okay, building.
We need to get outside.
So I guess. I'm looking at my options.
The floor in here is shitty.
I know. My immediate thought was perception. To look for bad floor. How does my perceive?
With your eyes.
That's good perceive.
That's good. I'm gonna say that's a critical success. You do see the patches, and you just kind of skip on over and start directing everyone through.
I do the hopscotch.
So that's you over to 3. Now is Quinn's turn. Quinn, what are you doing?
Gonna try to run and get the hell out of the building.
Okay, roll me in athletics.
Fucking Mr. Brute Force over here.
Hey, if it works.
One thing and it's go.
If it works, it works.
A 19 succeeds, but doesn't critically succeed. So you just kind of just smash your feet through some of the floorboards, but it doesn't matter because you're heavily armored, and you get through. And now it is Kestrel's turn. Kestrel.
All right, is everybody out of the tunnel?
Everyone's out of the tunnel. Yes.
Okay, I would like to use Thievery to reset the trap.
Okay, roll me Thievery.
To reset the trap behind us, so that
Yes,
if they try to come through, they'll get fucked.
Roll me Thievery then. That does
I
it.
think that does it.
So you reset it, and that's going to reduce. I'll just say that the next result gets a better degree of success depending on how it does.
Okay. Cool.
Aegis, it is your turn.
I give a thumbs up and start booking.
Okay, so the deal is so we're in a room with a trapped floor.
Mm-hmm.
I jump it.
You vertical leap.
Okay, acrobatics.
His head gets stuck at the roof. He just hangs there.
Okay, that critically
He
succeeds.
bursts through the roof
So
10
you-
feet into
so
the
you-
air.
So you just leap right through the fucking window in one giant leap and already start running down the alleyways in order to try to find your way out, whistling to everyone else to make their way. Now it is Brim's turn.
All right,
So
so
we're
what? We're in the
running-
alleys now.
So we're running in the alleys.
You are now running into the alleys, trying to find your way
Okay.
out. Is twisting and winding.
All right. I'm gonna use survival.
I forgot that
to-
Flint carrying Schnookers, and also I
survival-
think 2 mates still are with us.
I would argue that survival is more of a wilderness thing and not a suburban
Okay,
thing.
that's fair.
Now,
That's
urban
More
jungle.
society.
Society or
Okay.
perception would be the things I would say would be most useful for this.
Okay. I'll use a society.
Okay.
I don't think Scream for the guards would help, chat.
Uh,
The guards don't give a fuck down here.
17. 17 would pass for society, yeah. You kind of recall, like, some maps as you were doing previous research on the lower layer. And, you kind of recognize some of the landmarks over, some of the rooftops as a general basis. So you start making your way around. So you're now at the second point.
Follow me. We're going past the giant stupid metal beam.
There's just
Yeah.
a fucking,
Now-
there's just a fucking cross beam sticking out of the ground.
It's the scuba's turn. They open the latch. The traps go off. And yeah, that's all you
What
hear.
happens if it
just a
takes?
loud
What if it takes
bang.
does enough damage to kill them? Wouldn't that be funny?
Well, we're not in encounter mode anymore, so this is more of a chase sequence.
So they're
kind of thing.
invincible. Okay.
Cool.
You know what? I'll
Aegis,
roll.
Aegis took 23 points of damage, but sure.
No, I'll
I
roll.
took 25.
It's you know what? You are perfectly all right. So let me just.
It is within parameters.
Also, I'd love to see if the dice Ezzy is using is loaded at this point because of how high those fuckers are rolling.
That's another 18 plus 14. What is that again? 32?
Yep.
Yep.
That's a critical success, so that breaks one of their armors.
Hooray.
Get sundered, idiot. Imagine being able to have the broken condition. I say a warforged and no longer a construct.
And one of them is. Yes. Yeah, one of them straight up
Who's
dead.
dead? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
29 is
Fuck
exact
you.
lethal.
Let's go back.
Even when we're not there. Yeah, no, we totally could.
Well, should we?
No.
No, honestly, if like I think the only reason we had a tough time is because we weren't prepared for it. Because if we flanked them and then like tripped them and kept just making them flat-footed, we could just hunt for a crit. We only would need to get like a 25, which isn't unreasonable. Because we had like +8.
That they did a shit ton of damage to us before
Correct.
we could really get a foot on.
The shit ton
the
of damage
ground.
was the problem. Because all we would really need to do is like look to roll like a 16 or up, and then you could get the crit, and that reduces their AC even more, so that we can start
Critting even more.
attempting
It's
to crit more.
It's a process when it comes to constructs.
Yeah, the 9 hardness is real rough though, because like we just frankly don't really out damage that.
Not
I don't
really.
think we've ever done more than that.
Not at level 2.
Yeah, so
Oh.
we would just have to keep using multitudes of attacks to
So
hunt
you hear
for
this
crits.
giant bang and then a loud clattering of like metal objects hitting the floor. Ding dong 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 dong. As
I think we got one,
and now is
Should we
Dip's
stop
turn.
running?
and that's why I did that.
Dipped, you see these winding alleys. What do you do?
Okay.
I can't believe that spear trap gets +14 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a
that's
baller!
Yeah.
And
hey,
does
Josh, when that
20 damage.
when that thing hit you for 23 damage, I was like, I bet that could kill those fucking things. That's why I did what I did.
We should just camp that.
It was a pretty good roll, because it was
He did roll high damage.
yep, because that was what 17. The average of 46 is 14. So that trap damage averages at 26 points of damage.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. That's almost all of my health.
My main attack is 1d6 plus 2.
As is mine.
And just to be clear, this is only a level 2 trap.
I know there's something
seem
with
like it.
Pathfinder 2 that seems off sometimes. I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe I'm just bad.
No.
it's
but
it's the
no,
orangey-
they expect you to be at full health for most situations because of how healing works.
which is
So
Well,
that's
yeah,
why they
'cause-
that's why they have to hit you extra hard.
I suppose. It just feels like everything kind of dunks on you, like a lot. I'm not
Uh-huh.
used to it.
I'm
We'll have
also
to
not used
we'll
it.
have to adapt, improvise, overcome. We'll have to start drinking our own piss.
rebalance.
Okay, Dipped, it's your turn. What do you do?
So we're still team from
We're still in
streets.
runaway mode.
You're still in runaway mode. You managed to kill one of them. but not the other one.
I mean,
Quickly, find a brick wall, paint a tunnel onto it quick. We'll get the other guy to run into it.
Wait, can we?
no.
Damn it!
Probably. That was a joke.
I mean, is the
Not
wall
very
harder
funny.
than the construct?
Stop trying to Looney Tunes this shit.
I think the like my really only option is society. Because like
either society or perception, whichever one is bigger.
That's just a good sentence.
I guess
Liz-
my only option is society.
I hate society so much. Let me roll it.
But let me use it as a weapon.
19 does it. So you managed to like use society to also kind of recall like a map of the area. You all just did group research and stuff together. So, yep, you got about 3. Now
Cool.
it is Quinn's turn. Quinn, are you gonna try to just run?
I mean, it's been working pretty well so far.
Well,
Let me think
these are-
about it though,
Okay.
because one of them is dead.
Huh?
How's
We don't know
how's
that.
everyone's health looking?
I
Bad.
am at.
Largely bad.
Excuse me if you let me finish.
No.
I'm at 5.
Lemo. Look at this weenie.
I believe I'm the only person still at full health.
Correct. I was doing much better until I got hit by a spear trap. But I did get the door open with my crowbar. So, really, who's the winner? That's right, it's Aegis.
It is Aegis.
He paid good money for this crowbar at Whamlarts.
Mm-hmm.
It's paying off. Now he just needs anti-spear clothes.
Well, Quinn, what are you doing?
I guess I'm still running. I don't know what else to do.
Quinn, like his marriage, continues to run away.
Shut the fuck up. Acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh wait, athletics.
Unless you
Alright.
run like Tumble.
Already.
You run so far
looking
away.
through- Now, how you trying? Like, okay, you gotta have to convince me how this bypasses twisting alleyways.
If you
What is
run
it?
fast enough, the alleyways straighten out because of the laws of speed.
How about this? I'm not the one that needs to know the directions. I pick up Dipped. He already knows where they're going, and I am using her like a mobile GPS.
Oh, he's got the long legs.
Long
Yeah,
legs.
so Dipped is now being carried by me in front like a lantern by the scruff of her coat, and we're running, and she's telling me where to turn.
I can't believe I've just turned into car blinkers. Complete with the
You're gonna take a left at the next right.
8
All right,
north right at the brothel.
I'll give it to you since you were creative about it. You're at 4. Now, Kestrel.
Is it my turn? I would like to fucking disappear into the alleys
So
to eventually meet up with the rest of my crew.
Okay. So stealth.
Yup.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
I would like to- I would like to
Nice
use
plus
hero-
10, Doug.
I would like to use the 1 hero point I'm allowed to use this turn.
Okay.
From the
Can't be
villain
worse.
pool.
Hey!
Wow, it's not worse.
Alrighty. So checking.
It would
Nice
be difficult
16.
for me to
That-
roll lower than a
That
1.
doesn't critically succeed, but it does get you to a point in which you come up to the end of the alleyway, but unfortunately, there is a fruit cart in a way.
Ah, shit.
Crawl.
So now, Aegis, what do you do?
I tumble through the fruit cart.
Oh, no.
Is there a man that if he fails will yell, "My cabbages"?
There is
Well, cavalry is a fruit.
there is a merchant near it. 24. I'll say that critically succeeds. So you managed to just burst on through, and manage to like, you know, have the extra couple seconds of just kind of motivating everyone, just like, come on. And now it's Brim's turn. Brim.
Brimble.
That's a very good question.
There's a fruit cart. Aegis is
There
tumbled
is.
through it.
Yeah, he just tumbled through a fruit cart. And there is a merchant.
It's easy. You just have to sort of ball yourself up and continue to roll.
The two suggested skills for this is athletics and intimidation.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say, actually.
Move out of the way!
What?
By the order of Brimstone, you shall move.
The prince, command you to move.
You're horrible.
Holy shit! You have a +7 to intimidate?
Move your
So that
cart.
critically succeeds, and they start moving the cart, but there's just a bit more of it in the way. The one remaining scuba manages to just like, okay, it starts like making their way through the alley. And now it's Dip's turn. Dipped.
Oh. Chat's right, Requiem.
Rec-
You haven't even killed anyone with a bottle yet.
Now you are being held by Requiems.
Oh yeah.
Kill the
this is
merchant
true.
with a bottle, Requiem.
Oh wait. I can launch myself off Requiem's shoulder so I can fly over.
Wait, no, my GPS! You can't do this!
So acrobatics for me, please.
I realize I have a 6 in acrobatics.
Nice. That
Can I do a counter thing to hold her in place to keep
No,
her from...
not your turn.
No.
So she just kind of like gets up on your shoulders, then does a small hop, kicks off your head, and goes.
They don't call her
Which
Dip
is
Swing
just
Legs
and
for
then
R&B for
as
nothing.
As they do that,
Fucking Springfield
the
Dip.
fucking cart is moved out of the way, and you are now in the middle of the main road for the lower layer. You still have the scuba coming after you. What do you
How
do?
do we fucking lose this thing? God damn it!
You have to
you're
go
more-
through the
you're-
gate to the medium layer.
You're more or less like in the main road, but you still have the problem.
Yeah.
We're running, but we can't do anything about this. God
What do you-
damn it!
what
Put the
do
food
you
cart
do?
back.
Can I kick the
You,
food
you,
cart?
you intimidate him to put it back. Now put it back! Yeah, please yell at him to put it back. No, don't even yell. Intimidating glare him.
Can I?
You can
What's
Let's
your
do it.
intimidate at?
Let's do it then.
roll intimidation.
Oh my god.
Can I help
can-
him?
For hero point.
You are terrible at intimidation.
Will 15 do it?
15 will
Nah.
just meet. And so you
Yeah.
stare at him, and he starts moving the cart back, and you're in the. And now is Kestrel's turn. Kestrel, you've now meet up with the rest of them. What do you
Yeah,
plan
I walk
to do?
out from behind. I walk out from behind a building, like, "Hey guys, did we lose him?"
Run!
I would like to point out that Aegis responds with just a, "Oh, hi, Kestrel."
as we're all sprinting at full speed past him.
It's always nice to talk to you. We should hide somewhere.
Whose
Where-
turn is it?
We'll be-
Oh, it's Kestrel again.
We-
That's right.
Okay,
Is
we
Kestrel's
know there
turn.
are. We know there are guards at like the gates.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying in my head, the best idea is to go through the gate to the medium crust.
Like at best, the armor is going to follow us, and certainly the guards aren't just going to be like, "Yeah, that's fine," and let it happen.
Well, do you want to lead it to the guards, or did you want to do something else?
I don't know. Do we have like a minute to think about it?
Well,
Is there an archway anywhere nearby?
Oh,
no,
yeah. Oh, I
it's
see.
an open road. There would be an archway near the gate, but that's
Perfect.
About it.
Let's lead it that way, and then we'll collapse the goddamn archway on it with the guards.
Well,
With the guards? Hey,
Yeah.
guards! Help us collapse this
How
archway
about
quick.
commit a terrorist?
It's not a terrorist thing if we're
That's-
trying to get rid of an
You
enemy
guys
that
like
could affect the
vandalism?
public.
It's fine.
there
The
anything-
taxes will pay for it. It's fine.
is there anything like
Is there anything around us extremely hard that we could use to hit it?
Or
I guess.
I was thinking like if there's a heavy thing up on a roof somewhere that we could use.
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
what I would go for. Then we could just
Roll
fucking push
me
it on
a
top of them.
perception check to see if you find anything.
Okay.
Should we all do it?
If
No,
on
I mean,
your
it's my turn.
turns.
No need.
23. Would there be anything? I mean, there's some of the more. You have a feeling.
I'm looking for something that it'll get held up by the cart for at least like a couple seconds, and that would be a good choke point for us.
You can tell that one of the two adjacent buildings next to the cart's really, like, the rooftop is like teetering.
I have a cunning plan.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to hear it?
Yes.
Oh, I see. So the rooftop right there looks pretty bad, right? When it comes down this alleyway after us, it's going to have to stop at the fruit cart or perhaps just walk right through it. Either way, that's going to give us the opportunity we need to knock that building onto that bastard.
The entire building, huh?
Well, just the rooftop.
Throw Aegis at the rooftop.
But
Got
that's
it.
vandalism.
It's for the greater good. This could harm a lot of people if we don't take care of it. Just
The law does not permit the greater good.
Aegis, the law does not allow a roof to be like that. We're taking it down for legal purposes.
It's a safety hazard.
It's a
Yes.
safety hazard. Yes.
It is a safety hazard.
I'm on board.
Alrighty. So
I knew I put a hand on Aegis' shoulder. I knew we could count on you.
now it is Aegis' turn. Aegis, what do you do?
Aegis, would you like me to throw you?
I combat climb to the roof.
There he
Okay.
goes.
All right.
That works too.
You get up to the roof. Is
I
there
guess
any
we're
checks? Is there any checks to combat climb at this stage?
No, it just means that I can climb with a hand occupied. I don't have a climb speed yet. But what I do know
So-
about climbing is since I'm panached and have 40 feet of move speed, I get to climb extra amount when I do a
Okay.
normal climb check.
So roll me an athletics check.
I climb faster because I move faster.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
An 18 would do it. You're up on the roof. It is really like teetering, kind of. Anything you want to do before the end of your turn?
I don't know. Can he prepare an action? Can he prepare a jump in place to knock the roof over action?
Can I prepare? Can I just like cock back my fist and just like just
punch the
wait?
roof?
Sure.
Just like the pistons are really just ready to go.
Okay.
Like there's a little bit of steam coming off.
Does the
Alrighty.
big band
I'm
punch?
digging that. And now it's Brim's turn. Brim.
I think we should all get on the roof. So we
I don't
can
know if we need to all be on the roof.
I'm gonna
No,
pray
you
to
need
Apsu
you need
again
people
for a
to
miracle.
lure it.
the other side of the roof.
Yeah.
Because
It's time
either
for
way, it
another
has
miracle,
to.
Apsu, don't
Either
let me
way, it
down.
has to go through there.
Praise to Apsu again.
Apsu, give me something good. I saw you in a dream. Come on, give me something good.
Already. Apsu. You can feel the earth starting to shake underneath your feet.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh.
It's starting to slowly build up. More and more, the rumblings start, and the roof starts to just teeter even more. One good hit could probably bring it all down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And now, it is the Marauders' armor's turn. As
Thank
it
you,
arrives at the
At
the
the fruit
cart
stand.
and starts kicking it to try to smash it open.
Is the merchant? How's the merchant dealing with
The
this?
merchant is freaking out and starting to run away.
Good.
I think we're clear.
And Aegis, do you want to do anything?
Is it time?
It's
they're-
time.
They are right there.
Now!
And the thing is
The
crumbling.
time is now.
Hey, just now!
Do it! Do
Time
the
to punch
thing!
us now.
I punched the roof.
Roll me an attack roll.
This is fucking.
You do it,
Yeah!
and it all comes crumbling down. And I'm gonna roll some. I'll roll
Some dice.
3d8 for the falling damage on the thing.
Hey.
16 points. So that cuts a chunk into it, but it
Yeah.
is sufficiently buried by the building.
We only need to do 5 more damage to it, and then it breaks. It has half HP.
Well, I also need you to roll me a reflex
Yeah, that's a
save.
good. Uh-oh.
How tall is the building?
It was about 15 feet up.
Well, that's
Oh.
not too bad.
Oh, is that
Can't you just fall without
that's,
no
that's
consequence?
interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an interesting. That's 15 feet, you say?
Just imagining the perfect acrobatics of the noodler. You just step each falling piece almost like it's a fucking
Oh shit!
Quicksilver slow motion like
That's fucking
sequence.
rad.
As you just tiptoe to the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Oh, tiptoe. And you're down on the ground. So, you have the entire building on top of it.
Right.
And minutes pass. And you expect this thing to just pop off and start attacking in it.
Castro moves towards it with fucking technologic out in front of him, and he just starts punching.
And you start punching, and minutes pass as you punch. And as you clear it out, nothing's there.
Kestrel?
What?
It's not in. Oh god,
What?
it's not here.
Well, it can't have
Dips,
just.
roll me a perception
Well, wait,
check.
perception. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna use a hero.
Yeah, I might want to use a hero point on that, buddy.
Please.
I'm gonna use
9/11,
two
never
hero points.
forget. 9/11, never forget.
There we go.
9/11, 18, never forget.
Never forget.
You do see with the 18 that left behind in the crumbling building, you do see a heavy like splash of water, like almost like a puddle is there.
I walk past Ketchel. I put my hand on his knee because I can't reach his shoulder.
Yes.
And there's water. I've always had the water in the
Yes.
bubble pot. Do I need to
There
keep
sure
going?
Is this relevant? Kestrel doesn't know the thing you know about like what these are.
You haven't
I
said
tell,
anything.
I tell them the thing I know about these things because I kind of forgot.
Okay.
Geshul, you feel something about the puddle.
I cast detect magic.
On the puddle.
I mean, in a radius around me. but
Nothing
yes.
seems to be magical per se about the puddle itself. But as you kind of stare into it, you kind of walk towards it. And as you see your reflection within it,
You realize you've been naked this whole time.
a
Oh, no.
searing pain starts to inflict your neck.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
More and more of the puddle starts to shimmer and shake, and you feel just a tad bit worse the more and more you look at it.
Can I look away?
And
No.
as you do, you have a mark of a leaf onto your neck.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know.
Hey, nice tattoo.
Thank you.
Is it like seared into him, or is it like?
It's almost like a cow like poke sort of situation.
A brand.
Yes.
Brand is the word you're looking for.
Kestrel, does it hurt? Do you need any?
Yes.
Do you
Okay,
really
I'll-
like? Do you really like
That's a
leaves,
great idea.
Kestrel?
I'm indifferent.
Ah, I was just wondering because of the leaf tattoo.
I start to mend the mark to try to alleviate the pain.
Has Dipped told us about the leaf yet?
You
Yeah,
feel
I think she
you
just did.
feel as
Oh,
you
okay.
start to mess with it, you start to feel a searing a bit too as you mess with it more and more. Do you continue to mess? Do you continue to mess with it?
No, you probably want to go talk to Father Caleb.
How bad of
Yes,
a
this
pain
is
is it?
This seems like a problem.
It's like it feels like your scales are on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna hand him a rag and tell him just keep pressure on it. We're going to go see someone about this.
You're gonna pull a school nurse and tell him to put some ice on it.
Put some pressure on this. We're gonna go talk to the
like,
cursed
And
man.
as you
It's
try
not
to touch
bleeding.
it, Castiel rears back from you a bit.
Excuse me?
Hey, whoa. Easy.
There's something about Brim you don't like right now.
Gustro,
Can I help you?
I go to hand him the rag again.
Ooh, you don't want to be in contact.
I step back like, hey. Am I doing this like I mean, I assume this is doing
like
this
instinctively,
unconsciously, but-
and this is like instinctive now. This is like part of your being.
Ugh. Don't touch. Hey, don't touch me.
Castrol, is everything okay?
I don't know, but I just don't want him to touch me right now.
Did I do something to upset you?
Have you had these feelings before, or is this new?
Was it seeing him in a loincloth earlier?
No, that was pretty good actually. But
Yeah, no, we still have to talk about that, Brim. I stare at him.
we should get this checked out.
Yeah, I agree.
Why is the god of nature angry at us? Dipped, did we anger the god of nature?
I think it's probably just like mad in general.
We did kill a few fish.
You know, that could have been a trap as well.
Hey, where did Strader go? Skater
Yes,
go?
I think we should first find this guy and.
I think
yes.
you should take care of my brand new nectar too first. I don't want to be
Yes.
cursed by a god or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
We have
And
more
now,
pressing matters
to
than
be clear,
Skater.
if we find
This is an
Skater again,
issue for me.
to be clear, if we find Skater again, I will not let you guys stop me from running him down in the streets.
You know what? At this point, I'm not really opposed to that.
That's probably fair. He's got some
Excellent.
questions to answer.
Let's drop a building on him too.
Well, maybe not that far.
That's what happened to lawful. Murder is against the law.
No, I didn't say we would kill him.
Just drop a building up.
We just need to
Hey,
find
just-
another safety hazard.
We
Hey,
don't know
Two
what
birds
his-
in one stone. It was
we don't
very
know what his
efficient.
DC is.
As I start to walk towards the direction of the church, I take Aegis onto, and I lean in and I go, Aegis, how durable do you think we are in comparison to you?
Explain.
Aegis, you're very tough, yes?
Usually,
Do you think I am very tough?
emotionally, you are.
Thank you. That actually. Wow.
Alrighty, I
Okay.
think that is a good point to stop for tonight's episode of Dumbskulls. Did everyone have fun?
No.
No. What the?
I liked it.
What the hell?
I got to punch a roof and then Matrix run my way down the falling rubble.
Well,
Getting hit by these things? No. Running away? Yes, that was much fun. Oh God,
If
yeah.
you thought this was bad, wait until you actually have to deal with the Cobalt Soul.
Wait until 3 corrosive wolves show up.
This will be.
I
This
would-
will be
I would
very.
like to say that technically I
very,
did kill
very
one of
good.
them.
Correct. Well, technically, whoever built the trap did. We should find them and thank them.
I'm gonna
What if
say
it's
this.
Skater?
I'm gonna say
What if
this
it was
right now,
Skater?
so as he doesn't use it against me. Flint was totally following us the whole time. He kept up.
Yep, he did.
What about the other two maids?
I think they were sent away.
We kind of left them behind.
Yeah, they're still
I
hanging
would-
out in
I
like the
would say
market
that-
somewhere.
I will say for
We
the
did
good
leave them in the
fortune
market, I forgot.
that Flint, because he's in charge of the two maids, sent them away.
Yeah.
It's like, well, this seems to be in a hairy situation. hush, hush. I'm like, all right.
Is Schnookers doing okay? Yeah, chat. Schnookers is fine.
Schnookers is
Schnookers
at 0
still
health
fine.
points
You're right.
and is stabilized, but it will take a while for them to heal up.
Yeah, it'll take a minute. But they're not dying.
Alrighty, so going at the top of the order, where can we find all you lovely people? Starting with Josh.
Hello, my name, of course, as always, for the first time, is American Josh. You can follow me on Twitter at American_Josh. You can follow me on Twitch at Real American Josh, or more likely, you can just follow Magic Abridged on Twitter and find me there. Except not this upcoming week because I will be working during stream hours.
Why would you be working during stream hours?
Taxes. It's the taxes.
That sounds wonderful.
There's so many taxes. Frankly, too many, some could say.
Boko, where can we find you, hon?
You can find me on Twitter at BokoEC. You can find me on YouTube at Boko. You can also find me at YouTube at iCandy Productions. You can also find me at YouTube on the British Lands. You can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheDarkBoko. I'm still going through Celeste because apparently they're walling like the last section of the last chapter behind more collectibles.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go collect most of the crystal hearts off screen, and then I guess next Saturday I'm gonna start with B-sides to get those ones.
Nice. Soups, where can we find you?
Oh, I think you know.
Oh no! Please give me the rundown.
Babe, would you
No,
look
no,
at the
that's
chat?
okay.
Would you look
Oh,
at the
yeah,
chat?
no,
Where can we find
Super
Super
Digit
5506?
Find him at Super Digit 5506.
You can find the channel over
Channel
on
on
YouTube at Magic
Magic
Abridged. You can find
Abridged.
the
You can find
Twitch
it.
over there at Magic Abridged. You can find a lot of their
the
nice archived works,
Patreon
such
at
as
Magic
Maple Brook,
Abridged.
a fantastic Monster of the Week tabletop RPG they do
Where
every
we
other
don't die.
Tuesday until they
When
go
Josh
to-
is around.
Whenever
I'm
Josh is
sorry.
and they stream every single weekday, which is really good.
Every
You should
single
check-
day, because they're crazy!
Yeah, if you just like add it up between us, yeah.
Yep. Quinn, where can we find you, bud?
Anywhere except fighting those fucking things. Or you can find me at RequiemsVA at twitch.tv or RequiemsVA on Twitter.
Or in your local pub.
That's
Yeah,
very
or
good.
my pub next door trying to drink away the fact that our party almost died.
Next door, it's basically your first floor.
This isn't even the most. This isn't even the most challenging thing you could have done.
I was gonna say we've almost died before, but then I realized Requiem wasn't there when we almost died before. To a cabinet.
To a cabinet.
Yes, and then I took 25 points of damage.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? Makes you feel alive.
No, it doesn't.
Just to be clear, this was, let's see, these were 2 party level creatures, which means
Does this count as
this would've
severe
been
at
a-
least?
No, moderate.
Ugh.
In fact, this would have been
What were all the Reefclaws then?
the Reefclaws were about moderate as well, because most of them were -1 or -2. No,
Ugh.
they were either -1 or -3. So I had to give a lot of them for that to be substantial. And granted, the -3 ones didn't do jack shit because they were always 0
They just dabbed on us, yeah.
They always just dabbed on you. It's very good. I guess I'm gonna have to rebalance because I had like a plan on having 2 like creature level 3s attack you, but
Holy shit!
No.
I guess I'm gonna have.
I
to
think Pathfinder 2 just might be unbalanced at this point because I've never
No,
had
it's
this
not.
issue with Pathfinder 1.
It's not.
I don't think it's unbalanced so much.
I
as it
can't
is
wait to
really
encounter a
hard.
level 3 monster, get touched, and then die.
No,
I'm
it
just
is.
saying, if I lose 70% of my health in one attack, that might be a little bad.
I'm just saying you all need to think a bit more on your tactics rather than.
See,
Matt
I
is using
agree with you, Ezzy,
tactics.
but tactics isn't going to. It's like I think if we
Tactics,
used our
25
tactics.
25 damage is not prevented by tactics.
Correct. Like if we used our tactics really well, we would have been and played really well, we could like probably scrape together a victory. That's still much harder than usual tabletop games of like, it tends to kind of work out, but sometimes you mess up and it's like,
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's just shifted on the scale lower because like, yeah, flanking them would be good and all, but that still only makes it a 25 to crit, which is the only way we could damage them. So then we would need to be rolling. I think everyone has about a +8, so we need to be rolling a 16 and up, which means that there's only 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's only 5 options for success, which
That's
means we only have a
25%.
5 and 20. We only have a 5 in 20
1/4.
chance. So we have a
And that's only
25% chance
first-
on our first attack. After that, it becomes like basically hunting for 20s.
Mhm.
So
So what you're
I
telling
think
me is that I need to up the difficulty even more.
Statistically, that one wasn't working out for us. Mathematically, it was poor.
I'll have to keep that in mind. I do think this next idea I had, you'll be able to hit a lot more often.
I
It's
think
just a
I think
matter
without
of
the hardness, it wouldn't have been an
Yeah, the hardness was the issue because I don't
The
think we've
hardness
ever
was
rolled
by far
above
the issue.
10 in
the
damage
hardness
roll.
was absolutely the issue. That's why I was blown away when like when I was thinking about it, because I literally, my thought process was, well, hardness is a thing that constructs had in 1E, so that would make sense that they still have it. But I'm like, but that's so much damage that they negated at level 2, and then it turns out it's just 9, and I was like, huh. Like if I had to guess, I would have been like, I don't know, maybe 6, because
Nope.
then like no, it's like, nope, it's just 9. Like I literally can't even deal that damage with my
They
rapier.
only have 20 HP, so that's why the hardness is so
Only?
high. Only 20.
That's
yeah.
a lot.
It's not.
We can
if you have
reasonably
4
between the 5 of
PCs,
us, we can
yeah,
do
all
we
5
can do
of you
20
ganged
damage
up
in a
on
turn.
one and just
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like if we had like prepared and like just focused down one, we might have been able to do it. But the thing is, it's not even about total HP. It really is just the hardness cap, because it, like I said, the only way we can even damage it is with crits, and we have to crit on it. And after the first crit, it gets easier to crit on it going forwards, right? Because it reduces their AC down to like 13. So then it would have been pretty good. We just need to be prepared to like really lay into one of them, and that was hard when they kind of walked up and just like nuked our tank.
No,
Instantly.
I don't think that was a matter of preparedness versus y'all's fight. or
I had
flight.
my shield raised too, and it
y'all's
still
fight or-
did that.
Y'all's fight or flight instincts kicked in the second you took the nuke, and we're like, yeah, we gotta go.
Well, I mean, when it happens, you don't look back and go, "Oh, that's a pretty flash." You fucking run.
To be fair, I did try to stay, but no one else did.
I had to physically grab you.
Yeah.
That's becoming a trend, Aegis. I mean, Josh.
I'm just saying.
Yup.
Oh, Josh
That's because
is a real person.
I wanna see if we can beat him.
And it was
If
possible.
if everyone runs, then Aegis will.
Look, if there
not
was a
try
line
to
in
die.
which and a
Hey,
fucking
hey, hey,
wardrobe
we
dumped
did
on you
beat-
guys.
We did beat them. We just needed a better plan and environment.
knocking a building on.
And
It's
using
perfect.
impromptu chase rules.
We've used our
Correct.
strongest move, running away.
Building no jutsu.
The secret
Genius.
star technique.
The JoJo fucking star technique. Yep. Alrighty. And also, Ava, where can we find you, hun?
You can find me over on Twitch at VoiceActorAva. You can also find me on Twitter, mostly shitposting and being generally pretty mean to people on at Twitter at VoiceActorAva. You can also find me making some pretty okay videos over on the lovely channel called Numbskulls. And if you decide to somewhat, for some reason, subscribe to my personal channel, you can just find a lot of stuff like shit posts that I post on Twitter first, and generally all the other projects that I'm a part of. And that's about it. Ezzy, where do we find you?
You can find me on Twitter and YouTube at Ezekielu. I'm probably gonna have to do a donation stream at this point because we aren't pulling in enough money for these streams to cover the bills. So I guess I'll talk about that later. But yeah, but this is still fun. I still want to do it. I just need to figure out a way of pulling in money. So that's.
And we might need new characters eventually. So
you might want to think of your backups. So who knows?
Requiem's got a kid.
So,
Oh, if A just goes, you guys are getting the worst possible
you got
bard I can
blackout
think of.
drunk and had sex with the giant lady, and the
Half giant.
and the half giant lady, and you have your son Requiem's 2.
Electric
even
Boogaloo.
Who
Requiem
ages
Jr.
extremely quickly
half
to become
giant.
an adult by the time the rest of us can.
Human plus
8
giant
18
equals.
years have passed since the
Snoo
annihilation
snoo and
of the
crushed hips.
Dumbskulls group.
Since the Dumbskulls fucking died on their second ever mission.
King Tobias has turned to drinking. The kingdom has fallen to ruin.
The wizard came
The
back.
lower
Oh,
layer
no.
is now just all the layers.
It's there is only one layer, and that is lower.
You can see the stench marks from the city as you walk up to
Lower,
it.
lower Orfang, as the rest of the city was elevated by magic to be up in the air.
Told ya. Aqueduct 2 was revolutionary.
It sure was. It created even bigger class disparity between the sky folks and the ground folks.
I mean, everyone knows you can't trust the sky people.
Well,
It's true.
you're the
They're
one
up there. They're closer to the moon.
No, I trust
but
the moon
also
people.
to the sun.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, that's
bye.
right. We can trust them a medium amount.
Oh wait, I can't just end the stream. I think
No.
Ozzy has to.
So we
Yeah,
will
come
see
on,
you-
Doug.
We will see you all next week with more Dumbskulls. And I love you all, and you have a fantastic night. Have a good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
everybody.
Fuck.